Alrighty, alright. I made a slight goof and clerical error when choosing how much edible to save and which type to get. I bought an indica and not a sativa. That was my fault. So I had the second half of the same edible I had last night tonight. And what was supposed to be essentially one episode of like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or like one or two little YouTube videos, 20-30 minutes to kind of rest my head, stretch my back, get ready. That turned into like 4 or 5 episodes of stuff, and then I went to get a beer, and then let's just say it's been a day. Let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? We're taking it nice and easy tonight. Fucking Konosuba. So, how am I out of snoozes? The stream just began. That's not how things work. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I feel like I would want to go with the other style of screen, but we're just gonna do the regular diddly here. I'm not gonna complicate the cornflakes any more than I have to. We're just gonna get back to where we need to be. It says this capturing fucking Warhammer. That's incorrect. Does this look like Warhammer to you? Did you find it? Okay, cool. It's not going to be one of those weird clicky screen games. I think we're good to make adjustments on the fly, which you kind of want to do that audio-wise when it comes to this type of game. So I want to make sure that, like, my voice and the Quint's voices are similar. You know, we're playing essentially as Futaro Usugi. Here's what's going down. You're about to find out, but it's essentially Castaway with the Quintuplets. And even though they're on a deserted island, they still have to do their schoolwork because the grades have to be up after summer. So that's what we're dealing with, is a Tom Hanks situation, but certifiably more weeaboo. I'm pretty stoked, chat. Let's get a drink. This is absolutely gonna get me DMCA'd on the stream. Deadass. This whole thing is gonna be blank. You're not even gonna be able to hear a word I say, like, on the YouTube or nothing, bro. And that's what I'm worried about, is getting the VODs channel hit. You know what I mean? So I think we should just skip this, but you guys know the Quintuplets. You don't need introductions. This game looks great. It reminds me so much of, I gotta keep talking here, you know what I'm saying? It reminds me of, what was that game? The Konosuba game. God bless these clothes, wonderful clothes of desire, or whatever the shite. It's like that. And this is one of 2 Quintuplets games I got on a Steam sale that I said, F it. Let's go. It's time to get these going. Do not regret the purchase at all, just from the opening movie. Like, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be sickeningly sweet, but also pretty awful because we're gonna be stuck on an island with these dumb bitches. Speaking of sickeningly sweet, I went and got me a couple steel reserves. We got the spiked watermelon to start out, and I've got me a regular 211 for later. Cheers, guys. Let's get this thing going. Ugh. It's like Kool-Aid and gasoline. Alright. So I'm assuming there's to be normal and good ending marks for each of the characters, Raiha included, which is a little weird, because I know we're training the 5 Quints. I didn't know Raiha had an ending. That's Not unexpected in a Japanese game. Go the little sister route. Why the fuck not, right? Makes total sense to me. And then there's an all ending, which I think you have to get the 5 of those colors, you know? Everyone but Raiha. And then you get, like, the master ending. I don't fucking know. Already out the gate, chat, this reeks of Close of Desire, which was the same thing. You do a visual novel sequence, training all through a calendar for stats. Basically an Uma Musume type thing, but nowhere near as competitive and strategic and out there as Uma. This should hopefully be Dumb Brain. In fact, I'm relying on this with my indica gummy in my system. I'm relying on this to be Dumb Brain. Which is why I'm making my brain further dumb. You see how it's the great circle of life. Let's get this show on the road, man. Who's y'all's favorite quintuplet? Like, I know it's a tough choice for me, but I just love the series. Didn't really like the anime, though. Had a hard time keeping up with it. I think, my prediction, because I have not played the games, but if the games, and so far the manga's been better than the anime, if the games and manga... Oh, Futaro talks. Sweet. We don't have to talk. I thought I'd have to act out Futaro's parts, and now I don't. We'll save that for Your Diary. If you guys like visual novel streams, check out the Your Diary playlist. We're going to start the playlist when we do episode 3 very soon. But episode 1 and 2 up on the VODs channel. Check them out. Oh, shit. Raiha out the gate. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something about visual novels and something or other, and then I lost my train of thought again. All we have to do is kick back for this one. Raiha! It's got the hugest fucking... Like, she looks like a bird, like a fucking cockatoo, whatever they are, with the giant fucking plume on their head. She looks like that. That's always what she reminded me of. And they're like super poor, so her shirt has to be her pants. She's in fucking overalls every time I see this bitch. Except for during the wedding, obviously. But every time you see her, she's like, boom, overalls. Oshkosh be gosh, this shit. I will say that shirt's pretty stylish. I don't know if she did it herself. Like, I feel like character arc-wise, she would have to tie-dye the little circles on her shirt. Like, it's just a cheap fucking blank white shirt you get at the dollar store for 120 yen or some shit. I don't know. I can't math right now. You could say that. We got some kind of intoxication going on. It's got the gold eyes. I want to say that eyes were supposed to be the color all along, but after watching season 1, you get used to the other color, which was like a blue, I think. The gold eyes were always kind of like striking and off-putting, but I think it makes this character stand out a lot more, like compared to all the other generic ass, you know, anime dudes in high school, right? Go figure Miku would have the meds on hand. Remember when Miku got sent to go buy him medicine because they made him eat too much and he got sick? That was funny. They tried to make it seem like it's a whole fucking thing. I'm not gonna go through the anime scenes. I've recently been reading the manga, if that's not totally obvious. Private island ownership. We're going to the Quintuplets island, or realistically their father's island. Let's be real. These girls don't own shit. They can't even pass high school, man. How are they gonna be business owners? Itsuki talking some sense into the group. Fu-kun, why is she being so nice? This must be post-season 2. I remember, this is like, you see how the hair's cut? The short-haired Nino... Yeah, makes sense, Miku. Short-haired Nino is like... less of a bitch. Still a bitch, but a lot less of a bitch. I actually really like Nino's character arc, and my favorite character arc, believe it or not, was Ichika. It was the oldest sister, so crazy. I kind of felt that one, though. That one was, it was very Tamamo Cross, you know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. We brought Raiha along. I mean, 9 times out of 10, she wouldn't get to experience something like this outside of the fact that her brother is tutoring 5 rich girls, so makes sense. Once again, Itsuki being the voice of reason. It's still your house. You still fucking get to go there all the time. Itsuki, hey, her birthday recently passed. Favorite spot, pet shop, sit-ups and yoga, and her subject is science. Ichika. I think that's my favorite Quint, realistically. Bikini inspector. The way she also makes those like brazen, like sexual jokes to make Futaro flustered. Not a lot of the girls do that. Like they accidentally trigger it in him. She's purposely just fucking with him. And I've always liked that mentality. Don't get me wrong, I like the ditzy chick too. But Itsuki's just, for a ditzy character, like that type of moe, she's still fucking white bread, bro. She's goddamn Wonder Bread. She's Sunbeam. I'm not about that life. Mrs. Baird's can pack it the fuck up, right? I don't know. I ran out of bread types to make jokes with. You know, that's, can't think about bread. Favorite spot is bed. If she's not working or looking out for her sisters, which is part of the working, she's fucking sleeping. She's not like spirit animal level. She's definitely my favorite Quint if I had to choose. Nino had a really good arc late game though. I kinda was rooting for Nino, but let's be real, it was gonna be Itsuki or Yotsuba like the whole fucking way. The other 3, while they had good arcs, there was no way, and it was always down to the 2. I always had a thought. Turns out I was right. Half right. I miss bitchy Nino. Not for nothing, but I miss when her character archetype was like hating Futaro. Now she's kind of fucking full of herself ever since the hair went off. Favorite spot is cake shop. Busted. It's, the game is called the fucking Quintessential Summer or some shit. 5 memories of summer. Damn right you brought a swimsuit to the private fucking beach you own. Yeah, that checks the fuck out. Damn! This is definitely season 2 because Miku got the fucking, she got the jump. She's like, I'll be the first one to ask him for that. So all the other bitches are just copying me. You gotta watch out. It's the silent ones, bro. They're the strongest. Favorite spot, small spaces. Ew. I'm kind of claustrophobic. Doesn't really check out. That, and she just loves Japanese history way too fucking much. Sengoku Warlords. We might become a Sengoku Warlord soon. There's a Total War game I've been eyeing in my library. Ocean. Bring this down just a little bit. Oh man, chat. I'm fucking feeling it. I'm gonna bring my face up just one more tad. Hope it doesn't block off anything critical later. Now we're cooking. I like that he's voiced too. The whole thing is probably going to be 100% voiced. I love that about the Konosuba game as well. The voices just flew. I don't remember Kazuma. Was Kazuma's what? I'll remember, chat. This might just be because of the opening cutscene too. Like, you never know. She just wants to play, bro. Let's not forget that Futaro loses his job if you bitches don't study. Favorite spots, swing, watering house plants, and Japanese. The language you speak. Imagine. For one of the ones with the loudest mouth, too. I mean, if you're going to a vacation beach house, you're gonna make plans, right? That just makes sense to me. Of course. That was obvious from the jump. And like, is he saying the whole summer? I thought they get cast away, not locked in. Unless this is just a locked in thing where they're like, yeah, let's just go lock ourselves away on a beach for 3 months. Bye, parents. See ya. Be totally fine. I wonder how many Ichika figures I have. I know I have at least 2. I might flip 1 or 2 of them. I'm saving my set that you could see the Nino in the background. I'm saving those 5. Because that was back when Nino had the long hair, and now they did the Season 2 models, the 2.0s. I got the Gen 1s. I'll take care of them. I want to be that guy who gets to like 60 years old, who's old as shit, has all these items, and then just auctions them off like on Comic Book Men, but this will be the weeaboo version in 2047 or some 2050, 60, so whatever the shite. I feel like that would be hilarious. It's like this guy had anime pieces that fucking were so obscure, but yet somehow ended up with a Gen 1 quintuplets set. Oh boy, howdy. I'll also get lots of props from actual otaku for not having any pop vinyl fuckers in my collection. Not for me. Daily routine, saving fucking pennies. Actually, it's a 1 yen coin. It's less than a penny. By our standards, anyway. Called out. Bro, she's already apologizing and they're not even off the boat. Raiha, why are you here? Why are you even here? Like, I ask you. Favorite animal? Penguin! Hey, let's go! I didn't know that. I actually don't have any, like, attachment to penguins at all. It was a joke that I made in the moment. And penguin was the first animal that rolled off the tongue, and that's how that happened. Yeah. A little weird. But penguins are also, like, all over fucking anime and Japanese culture and shit sometimes, so it's like, I guess it fucking fits. Plus, whenever I play Blue Archive, we have to listen to Raiha talk. Whenever I play Blue Archive, I get to be called Penguin Sensei by fucking Arona, and I think it's cute as fuck. Bro. Hey, back the fuck up. You will get to be her older sister eventually, which is crazy because she calls this in the first volume of the manga, or the second. Whenever they see her at the, I think it's at the festival, that's when like all the quintuplets get exposed to Raiha, and then Yotsuba's like, wait, if I marry Uesugi, and I'm like, bitch, you're dropping hints in the first episodes of the first season. Calm the fuck down. The first volume or two of the book, I understand, but you gotta chill. I mean, you could get rid of the father and then legally adopt Raiha. It's possible, it's Uesugi. It's very possible, but you don't want to go that route. You know, it's not about what's possible, it's about what's accepted by society. Don't murder kids. And don't murder kids. But don't murder kids. Unless you're in a death game in an anime, then you kind of have to murder. Like, I think it's very situational. Wow, that tastes like crap. Why did I get a flavored one? Why didn't I just go double 211? Ugh. It's actually like Kool-Aid and gasoline, bro. It is not a friendly beast. But you get what you get for $2, you know what I'm saying? It's 8%. I could sip it slow. We just hydrate with this stuff and we'll be fine. Not punched microphones. Huh? Well, good to get that out of the way, but I'm still curious. You can't just drop a bomb like that. See? Called it. She really is like the smartest of them all, like from a street smart sense. I like that she actually has a proper level head. But exit gate, how do we jump to that? It's not touching whatever I just did. We're not gonna do that. Command. Oh. It's a menu button. What the fuck does command mean? Oh, then you backspace. Okay. This was totally made for controllers. It's like, hey, I'm getting money. That's it. We're grinding. This is only a grind. The reason why we're here. Aha! Spring it on him. Cue Admiral Akbar, bro. She can't even get it through. She's fishy facing. We gotta break this. Get it going. Bro. Miku, the master of switching. Oh, they're springing it on him. I thought he was springing it on them, that they were gonna study all summer. This is towards the end of season 2. The next game that I'm gonna play is actually a what-if scenario that goes beyond season 2. It ends where the movie ends, in a sense. It ends with Futaro confessing to one of the Quints, which was, we all know which one. In this next game that I have, you get to choose who he confesses to and play through that scenario. That's how the game starts. So while that's more of a traditional visual novel and what if scenario sense where it's like, let's go through all the world lines of Steins Gate, this is more of the, like we said, with the Clothes of Desire and Uma Musume, it's really a strategy-esque game. Not really fully strategy, but it's a sim game. You'll see what I mean. It's mostly comprised of shit like this, though, so we're good. We're also rolling no guides. If I get a shit ending, I get a shit ending. I think I'm going to shoot for Ichika or maybe Nino. I don't know what it is about Nino. I gravitated to her after her arc, the season 2 arc. So, I don't know, man. But I think Ichika's my favorite. I think I'm going to try and go that route first. Because realistically, chat, you already know this. We only do 1 or 2 routes. And then we don't play again. Like with Clothes of Desire, I was trying to do the Darkness route. I goofed something. And then we ended up streaming something else that night. I remember this. In this one, realistically, I'm only going to do 1 or 2 routes. And then, unless there's some kind of popular demand YouTube-wise. But I'm going to just move on to the next Quintuplets game. Because I'm not going to spend fucking 30, 40 hours replaying this game and training them all over again. It was hard enough with Konosuba. It got boring after the 3rd playthrough, which is the biggest problem with these, like, sim-style games. So, these training sims. Damn, I kind of want to throw this on ice, chat. Well, I might need some watering down. It might help me stretch it out longer, too. You mean, wait. Walk that back. You said that you weren't seriously studying for the exam? This whole time you were just what, bullshitting, pussyfooting around? It's been a year! You know how much money he's made. How has the father's debt not been paid off? The family debt. Summer vacation begins. Oh, it's a flashback. No summer resort. It doesn't matter where you go, villa or resort. Summer is gonna be hot. You go to a place with the beach, it's gonna be fucking hot if it's goddamn July. Yeah, I think something as big as a private beach villa would have air conditioning. Yeah. That's a serious face? That looks like a... What the fuck? Say that again. Are you... Huh? That looks like a dumbstruck face. Serious? That is not. How did he not expect them to have a villa is the bigger question. He's known them for a year by this point. How does he think that a summer villa was not a thing? Was starting to forget. How? Every week you get fucking 2 weeks, month, whatever. Every time you get a paycheck should be a big reminder that your life changing should be a big goddamn reminder that they're loaded. And ulterior motive, kidnapping. Bet. That's okay. Yeah, that's what it is. You want to give her a luxury vacation. That's totally it. There's no Sena Kashiwazaki hiding behind this bitch's face. Not at all. Speaking of Senna, one of my friends wants to, I'm doing a PS Vita for him, and instead of money, I'm just having him, basically he's gonna give me money, and I'm just gonna give it right back and be like, you keep that, fam. Because he's gotta, I have to pay him a certain amount of money by August to secure my spot in a hotel. So, like, I'm gonna load his Vita up. The only thing I can't get is the Haganai game, because it never got translated. There was never a patch. However, he could put the game, I could give him the files, and he could just take them home and play them on a USB. I can give him the files for the Haganai game, and he could boot it up on his computer. AI has gotten so powerful that it will machine translate visual novels to the point where they're somewhat readable now. It's at a level where it's not an impossibility to play that one game that never got translated because it was so obscure. It's kind of fucking crazy, actually. I plan to try it out soon, maybe do a YouTube video on it, I don't know. I gotta pick the right game. Haganai sounds like a great one, but there's so many to choose from. Like, if we're gonna go down the road where we open up the floodgates of, this can be any untranslated VN, go. That's where my brain breaks. Because it's not just VNs, the possibilities. Get you that Wii boner, you know what I'm saying? They decided, you're just along for the ride at this point, buddy boy. I almost wanted to call him Bucky. They're still gonna play around. They're gonna play around whether you go or not, and they're already gonna go to the villa whether you go or not. If Futaro doesn't go, he's gonna miss out on months of training, and he's gonna lose his job. Okay, a weekend, 3 days, 2 nights. So we do get Castaway. Ah, let's see. She has a good point. Ichika has actress work. Nobody likes you, Futaro. Nobody likes you. I mean, they've been studying with him for a year at this point. It's only gonna be 3 days, 2 nights. It's not gonna totally spiral into some other bullshit. No. Oh, no. That's not. This is not the plot of a crazy what if scenario world line dimension video game. No. Definitely not. Immediately goes to the little sister hype. You didn't see it? Bro, Futaro, you're just a bonus for her. She wants a little sister friend to play with. It's so fucking obvious. We're here. This is the part where she goes, Daddy owns the island. Oh, he thought it was going to be like a place with convenience stores and, you know, shit like that nearby. Library, maybe. Bro. She called it a cruiser. Oh, it actually is a cruiser. That's a real thing. Day after tomorrow. They'll be back, totally. Nothing's gonna go wrong. This is chill. I needed a stream like this. The villa. Kind of looks a little like, not like a house from out here. Some definite design choices for sure. It's their fucking island.
よつば、一気に説明してもわかんなくなっちゃうわよ。
そうだね。その辺はまたゆっくり。
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to check out the island. It's pretending not to be like amazed right now. Now that's more like it. This is some Airbnb shit. I will say it does kind of look like the summer like beach house place we stayed at for a fucking vacation once. I don't know why, but this screams beach house.
気に入ってもらえましたか？ああ、こんなところで過ごせるなんて。
Bro.
本当にありがとう。
Raiha, dude, that was us.
いえいえ。
無人島だってのに手入れが行き届いてるな。驚
They
きだ。
take care of their vacation home.
パパが管理を任せている人たちがいるの。年に何回か設備の点検や掃除に来てるらしいわ。
じゃあざっと説明しておくね。1階はこのリビングやキッチン、トイレ、あとお風呂とかがあるんだ。
Full house tour starring Ichika.
2階がお客様を泊める部屋。7部屋は余裕であるはず
7
だから、
bedrooms.
後で誰がどの部屋で寝るか決めよっか。
7 is exactly the number we needed. Although you could have got away with 6. I think Futaro and Raiha would have no problem sharing a room.
2階には他に父の寝室や談話室もありますよ。簡単に言うと、みんなが集まっ
So
て
you got a master
おしゃべりしたり
bedroom
する
and
部
a
屋です。
lounge.
確か本なども置いてあ
So
りま
it's
した
an
ね。
8-bedroom house.
パパの部屋は勝手に入らない方が良さそうね。
Yeah, that's just rude. You don't do that.
ええ、そうしましょう。
あとは地下室かな。
うん。食べ物とか必要なものはそこに用意してくれてるはず。
とまあそんな感じかな。わからないことがあったらまた聞いて。
ちなみにお風呂は温泉ですよ。
Bro. That's gonna be fun.
温泉。
そんな大げさなものじゃないよ。湧いてる温泉を利用してるだけで普通のお風呂だから。
It's just a normal hot spring bath. Don't worry about it. Nothing special.
でしょ。これでネットが使えたら完璧なんだけど。
Ooh,
そこ
no,
まで贅沢はいら
internet.
ないか。
あ、そういや、外との連絡はどうするんだ。万が一ってこともあるだろう。
Foreshadowing?
ああ、非常用の無線が
Is
あ
that
るよ。
foreshadowing?
と言っても本当に非常用で今まで使ったことないんだけどね。
使うような事態にならないことを祈るぜ。
ダメですよ、上杉さん。そういうことを言うと使う事態になるのが
Definitely fucking foreshadowing.
心配しなくてもたった2泊3日だもの。何事もないわよ。
The more you say it, the more. Come on, have you never watched a horror movie?
そうだね。
Iku, don't fall for it.
何事かあってほしいって顔ね。
ニノこそそんな顔。
They sense it. The spidey sense is tingling.
まあ気持ちはお互い同じか。迎えの船が来るまでここにいるのは私たちだけだもの。
All you need is a psycho killer in the woods, and you have your setting.
風太郎と3日も一緒。やっぱり
It's happened
二人
before.
は本気なんですね。
He's had to stay over with them plenty.
いつきさん、どうかした？いえ、なんでもありませんよ。早速ですが、夕食の準備を始めませんか？
Of course, her mind would be on food.
あ、お腹空いてたんだね。そういうわけでもないのですが。
お前、船のビュッフェもあれだけ食ってたのに。
The cruiser ship that ferried them here had a buffet.
違います。もうすぐ日も傾いてきますし、今日はもう
What
外に
the
出るのをや
fuck?
めておきましょう。残念だけど、明日から思いっきり遊べばいいもんね。
Like, how far would the island really be that you needed to have refreshments? Fucking peanuts and water, bro. Coca-Cola. Fucking buffet.
じゃあ2階に行って部屋を決めちゃおっか。
Alright, room choice.
私は先に夕食の準備を始めてるわ。部屋はどこでもいいから荷物入れておいて。
オッケー、よろしくね。
ニノ、手伝う。
そうじゃあ倉庫に行きましょう。材料何があるのか確認しないと。
私もお手伝いする。
ならライハたちの荷物は俺が持ってくぞ。
いいえいいえ、何をおっしゃいますか。上杉さんとライハちゃんはお客様なんですから、ここでゆっくりしていてください。
Oh shit. I forgot we were playing a video game for a minute there. I was... Wait. What was the choice? You and Raiha get, That's a Futaro response right there.
はい。あれ、上杉さんがお客様なのは私たちのお礼で、お礼のお礼？
They invited him on vacation to thank him for... Yep, don't break your brain too hard there. You invite him on vacation so he could take a load off, but he says, fuck it, I still want to work and do the studying. So, it kind of breaks the loop, but not entirely.
そこは深く考えるな。いつもの家庭教師ってことでいいから。
It's a Tuesday, don't worry about it.
私、お部屋の中も見たいか
It's
ら。
actually a Wednesday for
さん
us.
たちと一緒に行くね。お兄ちゃんの部屋は私の隣でいい？
I mean, there's 7 other bedrooms besides the fucking master, so like... Go pick out a room, kid, goddamn.
なあ、いいぞ。荷物は後で自分で持ってく。
はーい。
それじゃまた後で。
お客様か。あいつらにこんな扱いをされるのは新鮮
So
だ。
it's different than having them just attack you and shit. That whole first season, they were so defensive. Especially Nino, dude. She took so long to come around. Itsuki wasn't too much better, but we all knew Itsuki would, you know, just out of that way her character is built.
こうも落ち着かなくなるもんなんだな。外が妙に暗くなってる。まだ日没が早いはず。雲行きが怪しくなってる。いつの
What is this?
そういや、送ってくれた船
A
の
storm. I wonder what that will
来て
do.
いるが、島に影響はないだろうと話していたが、いや、まさかな。あんなこと言ったからって。
Murphy's Law,
ま
bitch.
さか。
You willed it into existence. Don't laugh. You're fucked. You've asked for this. It sounded like Mario for a minute there, didn't it? That is actually fucking uncanny. Nintendo, no sue. There was a few different notes there. You can't fuck with them.
ちょっと大丈夫なんでしょうね。窓がすごい音を立ててるんだけど。
I wonder who could have predicted something like this.
割れちゃったりしますかね。
わからんが、危険だし近づくなよ。
The storm, it's gonna be a fucking typhoon, dude. It's about to screw them up.
今ちょっと揺れなかった？
The building's gonna collapse.
揺れましたね。風が相当強いようです。
Y'all maintain this house, right? We're gonna be safe?
どうしてこん
Indoors?
なことに。
How could it... Bitch, read the weather report.
これは
That would have
やっぱり
prevented
昨
this.
日風太郎くんが使うような事態にならないことを祈るかなんて言っちゃったから。
そんな
Why
わ
are
け
you
ないだろ。
making it my
きっ
fault?
と嵐の軌道が大きく変わったんだ。
Stop gaslighting Futaro.
そうなの？
昨日嵐が来ていると聞いたんだ。あれから風の向きが変わって、ここを直撃するコースに乗ったんだな。まあ、よくあることだ。不運だったと思うしかない。
不運って。
I don't know, man. Getting stranded on an island for probably months for whatever reason. I don't know what is about to happen here.
ふうくんはそれでいい
I'm
の？
curious on
せっ
why.
かくの夏休みで別荘まで来
Storm
た
isn't gonna last for months.
いいも何も、自然のやることに腹を立てたって仕方ないだろ。
Sing the Thunder Buddy song. You'll be alright.
そうだけど。
まあまあ。
They all make the
ここは
same pouty
風太郎
face.
くんは
But they all have the
練習
same
して楽しいってこと
fucking
にしよう
face,
か。
so... Kind of makes
なんか
sense.
微妙な峠を感じるんだ。
こんな島で嵐なんて大丈夫でしょうか。
See?
建
I
物
called
が
it.
持つのか心配ですね。
And they all died in a horrible collapse. The end.
島だからこそ、こういう事態も想定して建てられているはずだ。そこまで心配はいらない。
とにかく嵐が行ってしまうまでここに集まってじっとしているのが良さそうですね。
I mean,
でも困りま
stay
した。
indoors. Stay away from the windows in case wind or debris breaks the glass. Just get to an interior room. Duck and cover.
何が？
だって外に出られないとなると暇になっちゃいますよ。家の
Bro,
中で遊べるものが
that's
持
a
ってきて
failure.
ないんです。
So the beach house we stayed at in Galveston, it had like board games, books, movies and shit. We brought computers because we're not stupid. But we plugged up a desktop, my desktop, this one right here specifically. We plugged it up to the TV and we played Jackbox and watched movies and shit with it. Yeah, it was pretty good. I did go out to the ocean, but it was fucking hot. We went and played mini golf and went and ate food and fun vacation, but you gotta have backups in your beach house in case it rains you out, because then you're gonna be like, gonna go to Airbnb, which is what that house was. It was like a beach house rental. You know, they rent it out online, and they rent it out all season long. We got it in like September, which is still hot in Texas. September's still hot as fuck. So we get to go to that beach house sometimes. The one time that we went, we were very much indoor people. It was fun though, smoking cigars, making food.
だったら勉強だな。
We each
雨
cooked
の日は意
different
外とはかどる
meals.
ぞ。
It was fun. And nowadays, like a lot of us cook, more of us cook like, oh wow, we could do some crazy shit doing that. We crank it up to a 10. I did go step and I walked into the ocean about knee deep and I'm like, that's it. I'm not going any further. I already feel things touching my feet that I do not need aquatic life between my toes, okay?
他にやることないんだ。
Can I talk about feet on Twitch or is that going to get me in trouble?
ないですけど。
I think you say feet three or four times in a row. Just say feet like Beetlejuice, and the Twitch people come out, and they just ban your channel for a week.
ほら、私たちが勉強してたらライハちゃんがつまんないと思うんです。
Especially if you're a cartoon anime girl, definitely don't talk about your feet. But the audience can't even see.
私おやつ作ったり、飲み物用意したりして、みんなの応援をするから。本当にライハちゃんはいい子ですね。
Bro, the little sisters prepared.
さすが風太郎。
本当にさすがとしか言えないわ。ああいう自分を貫
When
く
did I
ところ
become
も
part
い
of
いんだ
your
けど。
Futaro? Miku could probably say that. Nino, not so much. Nino, a bitch.
でも上杉くんの言う通りです。そもそも私たちは受験生なのですから、静かに過ごしつつ勉強に取り組みましょう。
Everybody shut your mouths, get a book, not the subjects you like, subjects you're failing, and get to fucking work.
いつきちゃんは真面目だな。
よし、始めるぞ。
は
Study sesh, which is like the whole game. The majority of the gameplay.
What's your profanity?
Oh no, I can't say bad words. Damn. Okay, Glitch. I see you. 15 minutes. Especially because I'm out of penalty shot stuff. I just have malt liquor.
いい天気ですよ。昨日の嵐が嘘みたいです。
Hey, good weather. Let's go.
本当だ。空が綺麗。
Yeah. My choice was go without booze tonight because I took an edible before stream and I got to the level where I couldn't really drive well, but I could go at least to my corner store 3 blocks down the road. Literally, it's 3 turns, little blocks. And I went and got a couple 211. Well, I got a 211 and a spiked watermelon. But they're 8% and they'll do the job. It was that or go
どうなること
boozless.
かと思ったけど、あっさり通り過ぎてくれてよかったわ。
We're restocking beer and potentially liquor as well tomorrow. We have grocery shopping tomorrow.
昨日は一日中勉強になっちゃったけどね。
Well, if they did a whole study session on the rainy day, they should be able to go have fun on the beach, right? We haven't seen them in the swimsuits yet, so I say beach day is a go.
でも時間はまだある。
Let's go play. Got more liquor than I can drink. Well, sir. Feel free to donate anything our way. It'll get consumed one way or another, even if it's bad almost said a bad word. Woohoo! Let's not do that. Even if it's bad stuff, like Malort, we'll find a way to consume it. I will say if I put Malort shots on here, I'm doubling the price.
そうよ。迎えの船は
Maybe we should buy some punishment shots soon. That was like that stuff I took from your house. Those were like punishment shots. The fiery pecan stuff, the coffee lick. The white whiskey was like moonshine. That was corn whiskey. I know what yamate means. He told him to stop. Hold on. No, he said stop. He shut him down. Okay. No ocean, but hear me out, hear me out. We're all looking a little pasty, right? Still get the swimsuit, still get the lotion. Let's continue where we were. We discussed it on the boat. Miku's already asked for me to rub lotion on her back. We need to go forward here. Hear me out. Beach volleyball. Beach volleyball, watermelon busting, burying, making sandcastles. I don't know. Playing the god dang sand. Damn, it's not really a bad word, but if South Park bleeps it. Which, it's funny because they say damn, but when it's goddamn is the only time they bleep it. If it's just damn, it's fine, but goddamn has to get bleeped. The FCC is stupid. Beach volleyball. Whatever still requires the swimsuits. We said that Futaro was going to be the bikini inspector. I want this to go through. She's breaking her brain deciding what to play. It's fun in the Sunday. Just killed a rat via pistol. Oh. He was trying to avoid the deadline. It is what it is. Oh no, man. I might jump on Arc enough to grind out Expedition again, but like, part of me wants to wait a turn or two. But then you just miss out on the patchwork and stuff. The FOMO, there's not enough FOMO to do Expedition every time. But it gives me something to work for. One last time. They're only going to make the rewards better in the future. So the more you don't catch up to doing Expedition, like, what if Expedition 8's rewards are amazing to the point where it's like, dang, I guess I got to do 4 more Expeditions because I didn't do the other ones. You know what I mean? The rolling system is weird. With that said, I have fun with Arc Raiders. I do. But I'm having more fun with other games. I'm having more fun with DayZ. I'm having more fun with Warhammer. Huh? Arc Raiders is on the lower end of my attention span. But I still have it installed. It's like Fortnite. It stays installed. I'm fixing to clear out World of Warcraft. That's going to be 150 gigs back on my drive. Then I say screw it and download 120 gigs for Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake and play through that. I don't know why it's so big. There's no reason a HD upped remaster of a PlayStation 2 game should be 150 gigabytes. There's no reason on planet Earth. Bro. We had fun. We got to stay in a fancy house. We got to see and breathe ocean air. We got to probably eat some decent food. I'd assume they had good meat in the freezer. Remember when they went to the beach house in K-On! And Mugi's family like stocked it up? Times 5 rich girls, right? I'm sure they're having a great time. Go play in the sun.
今思ってることちゃんと言ってみたら？
How did she read his mind?
ライハ。
なんです気になりますよ。
Seriously, this implies that Raiha is telekinetic.
そんなことより、おそらく島の周りの海も波が高いはずだ。向かいの船が来られるのか不安があるな。
In that scenario, the boat would just be a day or two late, right? It's not like it's a bad move.
言われてみれば。
大丈夫かな。ちょっと連絡来てないか確かめてくるね。
To the satellite. Is this where we get the bad news? Oh, look at her face.
いつかおかえり。どうだった？
How'd it go? And she's just like, so I got some bad news. The boat overturned in the freaking storm. And everybody's dead, capsized, and we're just not going home.
ね、それが
Spit it out.
やっぱり遅れるのか。
遅れることには間違いないかな。やっぱり今回の嵐の
There's
影
no
響
way
で
that's the
船を出す
only
のが難しい
reason.
んだって。
だろうな。2、3日は様子見ってところか。
そんなにですか？
I know, she's probably eaten everything in the house by now. There's not a convenience store nearby.
ということは。
Bro, look at Miku smiling. She's just like, hell yeah. 3 more days and we didn't bring any changes of clothes. This is gonna get weird.
ふうくんともう少し一緒にいる。
Bro, Nino's all in too. Get those two some meds, bro. Got crazy 1 and 2.
それがね、2、3日じゃ済まないみたい。天気はいいんだけど、島の
They're
周
just
り
like,
の海
yeah,
が
the
大
storm
荒れ
was
で、
so bad
船
we
をいつ
can't
出
come
せる
out
か
for
わからないん
weeks.
だって。
What the heck?
少なくとも2週間くらいは難しいって。
And then another storm's gonna come and it's just gonna be non-stop. 2 weeks for choppy water? Tell your dad to send a rescue chopper.
2週間もかかるの？嘘でしょ？
つまり私たちはこの島に閉じ込められてしまったわけですか？
Nino, she said 2 weeks at least.
そんな2週間もここで。
You're gonna wish it was 2 weeks.
少なくともってことは。
I'm betting it's gonna be like 2 months.
無理だわ。私たちだけでどうやって生きていくのよ。
The same way you've been living here by yourself the past couple days?
そうです。食べ物も飲み物もないのですよ。
Parents aren't prepared. Keep them rational.
落ち着け。叫んでも無駄だ。
We could panic about little sister, panic ourselves, or keep them calm. That's the rational choice.
落ち着けません。命に関わる問題なのですよ。
Your dad will airlift us some food if that's the case. He could send cases of MREs via chopper. Or just a rescue chopper, you know. It's gotta be big enough to fit 7 people.
まさかバカンスがサバイバルになってしまうなんて想像もしていませんでした。
当然だが。
So much for a
みんな予想外の
vacation.
事態に混乱してる。俺だってそうだ。
So, you girls gotta learn to hunt. Because Futaro has to teach the dumb dimwits.
だが、混乱のまま、右往左往していたら。
Almost said another curse word. I think I still have another like 8 minutes on that.
落ち着け。
This is hard.
冷静になるんだ。こんなところでこいつらやライハを失わせるなどあってはならない。みんな聞いてくれ。
風太郎くん？
状況を整理しよう。まず向かいの船は少なくとも2週間
All
は
right.
来ない。その間、俺たちだけで生き抜く必要がある。
Futaro taking charge, man.
それは分かってます。でもどうやって？
Gotta hunt. Did you never watch Castaway? If Tom Hanks can live on an island, so can the 5 or 6 or 7 of us. There actually is 7 people
簡単
on
な
this
ことだ。
island.
それでも全員で協力し、なんとか成し遂げなくてはならない。だから、ここは俺に任せてくれないか。
上杉君にですか？
It's too much work for one dude.
もしかしてこういう経験あるの？
No, I just watch movies.
無論ない。
ないんだ。
ないが、この困難に対し誰かがリーダーになり団結す
Yep,
る必
you
要があ
gotta
る。
designate a chain of command. Because without order, you have lawless chaos.
それは
確かに私はどうすればいいのかさっぱりですけど、上
Like-
杉さんなら何とかしてくれそうです。
Unless you want to eat one of the sisters, you guys better... You gotta commit to my plan or it's cannibalism.
ああ、必ず何とかする。お前たちの命とライハの命を預かるからにはな。
私
Bruh.
は風太郎になら全部。
She's a little too starstruck by him.
私もフー君に任せるわ。
Awestruck, whatever the word.
だね。むしろ風太郎くんしかいないよ。
Bro, she's like, no one else is gonna be useful. You have to be the guy.
よろしくお願いします。
私も
Alright,
上杉くんに協力します。
this is where we get command of a bunch of characters for the next few weeks, at least.
お兄ちゃん、責任重大だね。
Is Raiha gonna be able to work, or she's just like off to the sidelines? She gets to be the mascot character.
ああ、だがやり遂げてみせる。早速だが、まずは食料と飲み水だ。どれだけ備蓄があるのか確認するぞ。
With the way Itsuki eats, bro, we're probably out of food.
倉庫にあった食べ物のリストで
Oh
きたわ。
wow, we have stuff left? That's crazy.
備蓄はあまりありません。そもそも滞在予定が3日でしたから。
And because you eat for 3 people, right?
いや、逆にこれだけあるのが驚きだ。多めに用意されてて助かった。
Hey, we got supplies.
飲み水はどうしよう。温泉のお湯？
Can't drink that, right?
いえ、ここの温泉は酸性が強いので飲み水には
Even if you boil the water?
だったら別荘の裏にある滝か川から汲んでくればいいよね。
となると食べ
We
物
have
か
to
な。
boil it either way.
ああ、島中から食べられるものを集めよう。
Alright, hunting, baby.
ああ、そうそう。それなんだけどね。この島って今は無人だけど、昔は人が
There
住ん
was
でたんだって。
civilization once?
その人たちが植えた野菜とか果物がそのままになってるって聞いたことがある。
Might be able to find some crops. It's not just gonna be crabs and... Man, these ladies better learn how to fish.
あと港に魚がたくさんいましたよね。釣りをしたら簡単に釣れそうで
Yotsuba
す。
for the win.
なるほど。いけそうな気がしてきたな。
I got all day for sushis and sashimis, bro.
ええ、こうして落ち着
And
いて考
yes, I
えたら
know.
無理じゃなさそう。フー君に任せてよかったわ。
I was making a reference to a joke from a Canadian, so it's all kinds of messed up.
そのセリフは島から
Never
出
gonna
られ
get
たら
that.
にしてくれ。これで食料については一段落だな。
何？
迎えが来るまで勉強もするぞ。
Oh, yeah. Bro, we're just like, God dang it. You didn't think that you would have to study even in time of crisis.
上杉くん、さすがにそれどころではないのでは。
Oh, we're
食料を
we're
集め
gonna
なくてはな
gather
らない
food.
のに。
gather food. We're gonna split the load.
その日に食べる分を集めるわけだし、全員揃っていく必要はないだろう。
Here we go.
そうかも。たくさん集めても食べきれなくてもったいない。
I wonder who's gonna be like the best at gathering food. It's gonna be trial and error, dude. I'm not cheating. I'm just playing the game.
だから食料集めは手分けすると
Good
して、
point.
残ったやつは勉強するんだ。
Hang on. Put some tags on there.
いや、なんでそこで勉強？
まあ聞け。こういう時こそ平常心を保つためにも普段通り
Bro,
の生活
Futaro's
を心がけ
smart,
る。
man.
普段通りに勉強することに意味がある。何よりも継
It'll
続
be
しな
no
いと
joke
学
if the
力が
grades
下が
fall.
る。
Yep.
夏休みが明けたら成
But
績が
then-
急降下なんて笑えん。
Then he's out of a job.
いや、なんでそこで
Also, I
勉
can
強？
curse again.
ですね。3年生に進級した時みたいに頭がリセットされたら困ります。
わかったわ。ふうくんなりに私たちのことを考えてくれるんだもの。
To be fair, Nino, he's also thinking about himself because dude's gotta make his bread. This is how he does it.
そうだね。勉強もやろっか。
Bro, why don't any of the other girls have like that back way look that curls the hair, like arches the back, shows the shoulders? The fuck is with this goddamn schoolgirl looking bullshit?
そうだ。
She knows how to dress properly, like at home. She's dressed like she's about to go to fucking middle school.
問題は任せろ。俺がお前たち一人一人に合わせて作ってやる。
Set it up. Make sure they still work. But you also gotta manage the food and stuff. It's the same setting as Clothes of Desire, but with the Quints.
ちょっと、テスト？
いいのではないでしょうか。平常心も学力も保てるのなら一石
There we
二鳥
go.
です。
Itsuki on board. I gotta step on these manga. I'm still in season 1 territory on the manga. And I actually like the manga so much more than the anime. I follow it better and the jokes just hit better. I think it's the way the art style and the way the panels like flip. It's really good. And the dramatic moments are really well done too. I think the manga's absolutely superior. I'm loving the original story in the games though.
私も上杉さんのやる気に応えてみせますよ。
If only we got the rest of the games. There's like 5 or 6 or something Quintuplets games. We got 2 so far. Just like the Konosuba game, we got 1 out of the like 4.
でもテストまでやる必要あるかな。
Yes, you have to keep your brain smart. Like, what else are you gonna do? You can't go do your modeling and acting gigs right now. What else are you gonna do?
ある。
Step on him, Usugi. Fuck yeah.
言い切った。
I love this guy as a protagonist, by the way. He's not the greatest one in the world, but he at least stays on track.
ご不満なようだが、お前らさっき
You have to play straight man to 5 crazy bitches. He's got his hands full, bro.
それを言われちゃうとなんとも。
Caught.
わかったわ。テストに向けて勉強もする。
Please. This one would do anything he says. You'd probably be the most willing to study at this level. This is submissive Nino. I miss aggressive Nino.
私もちゃんとやる。
Bring back this haughty bitch. Her character was
頑張り
stronger.
ます。
It was a good arc, and I'm glad she eventually, you know, started getting along with Futaro because, like, you gotta picture it, man. Like, they're gonna be related by the end of the show, no matter who he gets with, right? So you gotta have that at least.
よし、早速行動開始だ。この島で見事に生き残ってみせるぞ。
Let's fucking go.
風太郎くん、テンションおかしくなってない？
Bro, he's having too much fun.
そういえば、ふうくんってこういうところあったわね。
でも頼りになることにはどうしてでしょうね。本当に何とかしてくれそうな気がしてしまうのは。
He always does. Every time. It's protagonist style. We've already seen this. Bro. Skip the DMCA, please. We may as well. It's the first time. Let's get an explanation. We're finally in the tutorial, chat. It only took us an hour.
おう、Futaro。どうやらいろいろと困ってるようだな。
Fuck did he come from?
仕方ねえな。いいか？第1部は島でのサバイバル。まず大事なのは食材を集めて飯を食うこと。 生き残るためには
Water's
食わな
pretty
きゃいけね
important
えから
though.
な。
Yeah, I think water's important.
それともう一つ、お嬢ちゃんたちの学力アップを目指すのも忘れるなよ。
Can't lose my job.
第1部の最終日にはお前が作ったテストで学力を試すことになる
On the
が、
last day of part 1. That's the first 2 weeks. We're gonna be here for months.
お嬢ちゃんたち全員の全教科が60点以上で合格だ。
Every subject with 60 points.
5人全員が合格すれば第2部に進むことができる。だが1人でも不合格なら即ゲームオーバーだ。
One girl. Not one girl can fail.
風太郎の家庭教師としての技量が試されることになるな。
Fuck.
まあ、お前だったらできるはずだ。
Let's micromanage.
第2部は7つのルートに分岐する。
Hey.
お嬢ちゃんたちそれぞれのルート、ライハのルート、それからもう一つみんなでのルートだ。
Raiha route. It's just, yeah, we threw your little sister in there just for the hell of it. Like, why not?
分岐するきっかけはお嬢ちゃんたちのお前に対する親密度だ。親密度は会話での文章分岐の選択、育成シーンでのサポート、料理シーンでの指名で変化する。
Tutoring, cooking, dialogue choices.
パラメーターコマンドで今の状況がわかるから行動の指針とするといいだろうな。
Parameter menu, game command. Okay. In order to advance to a specific route, the girl's intimacy level must be 5 or higher. You'll get the Raiha route if the girl's intimacy level towards Futaro is less than 5 stars. And if they have less than 80 points in every subject. So you get Raiha route if they fail. Dude. You'll get the all route if all quintuplets intimacy level is 5 star. That's the cheater route. Right there.
そして各ルートのエンディングは2つある。ノーマルエンドとグッドエンドだ。
That was a thing, wasn't it?
風太郎、お嬢ちゃんたちの気持ちしっかり受け止めてやるんだぞ。
Well, shit. Here we go. There's a Futaro parameter that will be added when the character route starts. When the Futaro parameter has 4 stars or more, you'll get the good ending. Less than 4 stars gets a normal ending.
それとライハのことも頼むぞ。
Gotta find that out for yourself, buddy boy. Let's fucking go.
私から育成シーンのシステムについて説明しよう。
Oh shit. It's Father Nakano. Yeah, we had a bot boy.
ゲームは朝、昼、夕と3つの区切りで
So it's 3 slots a day and 14 days. So you get 28, 44 choices. No, 42. What am I saying? 42 choices. That will hopefully be enough.
特に出来事がなければ、それぞれの時間帯で
Yee.
育成シーン
Almost knocked
と
over
料
the.
理シーンが発
It's
生
got
す
like
る。
down to here. And I just like flapped it almost across the table. Good reflexes, me.
育成シーンでは、娘
Study
たちのスケジュ
scenes
ールと
determine the
君が
schedules.
娘たちのパラメーターを確認し、適切なスケジュールを
This is gonna suck.
注意すべきパラメーターは機嫌と HP だ。HP は体力を表しているのだと思ってくれたまえ。この2つのパラメーターのいずれかが低い場合、一定確率で倒れてしまう。
I should have got sativa, but they just got the indica ones in, and it's sour apple flavor. Like, bro, green apple, and it's fresh and gummy and not hard and stale like the hybrids. They just got fresh sativas in too, which means they're gonna get the hybrids in next. That cotton candy one they got, I felt like I was gonna break my teeth. I was trying to chew it at the convention, and I'm just like sawing away at it with my teeth left and right. Because it was so hard. It was not a gummy anymore. It was Fucking piece of rubber. Yeah, the cotton candy was the last run. This new run so far has been, and the other ones was like fruit punch, and I think a peach mango, or like a berry like a mixed berry. What they have now for sativa is watermelon. For indica was sour apple, and I don't know what the new hybrid's gonna be, but hopefully it's not cotton candy. My most hated out of all of them. Not a cotton candy guy. Especially the fake cotton candy flavor. You know what I'm saying? You ever get like the cotton candy dum-dums? Like, ugh. Regular old cotton candy, man, I'll be okay with eating some of the fluff, right? I'll eat some fluff. But cotton candy flavored stuff that's like, it's not the same. Like, I think my most hated dum-dum is cotton candy. Out of all the flavors. Yeah, I believe so. I'll take a butterscotch, watermelon, sour apple, cherry, bro. Cream soda, root beer. Fuck a cotton candy dum-dum, bro. There was actually somebody at my last convention. I know, fail and it's over. Everybody's got a pass. I understand the severity by the Pokemon battle music. It's getting real. I got it. There was a guy at the last convention who said, "Can I get that blue lollipop?" Because he was like far away on the table. And I was like, "Yeah." And I reached for it and I go, "Wait, you want cotton candy or blue raspberry?" And he goes, "Blue raspberry, cotton candy?" Ew. I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And it turns out what he was having me reach for was a cotton candy. So instead, I went to the blue raspberry and gave him that one. That's the good shit. That's the good kind of turn your tongue blue. Cooking scenes. So, does Raiha cook every time with whoever you choose to cook? Oh my god, there's so many ingredients. Food and HP go down if they don't eat food. I was wondering why there was HP. Shit. Water, fish, meat, veggies, greens, and fruit. Eating goddamn carpaccio and stir fry in the middle of a castaway situation? Well, I guess Tom Hanks didn't have a fucking beach villa. He just had to spear fish and crabs and whatever else he could find. Weird that he didn't get to the level where he had to eat Wilson. Alright. The game is about to begin. An hour and a half later. Gotta do it, boys. You could send... Instead of telling me how to do castaway situation with them for 2 weeks, why don't you send a rescue chopper, rich daddy? You could literally have a jet copter come out here and save your daughters. And it wouldn't cost you fucking 1/10 of your wealth to save all 5 of your kids' lives. Fuck this guy. Seto Kaiba, corporate conglomerate leader ass motherfucker. Alright. It's time, boys. I gotta go to the bathroom because beer. I'll be right back. Beer and water. Always hydrate. Oh, Raiha. You only knew the phone call I just had. Intimacy endings, study scenes. It wasn't a dream, Usugi. You are in a video game. It's good. It's worse than a dream. You got a fucking Raiha badgie achievement just for playing the game. Congrats, you've made it through the tutorial. That's the sign. Would it be crazy if I just wiped the game and had to go do all that over again? I hope that save went through. I think it did. That was not my intention to click that. Like, dead ass.
Go-Tōbunの花嫁。夏のあいつらとの夏が始まるんだな。
Bro, what is going on? I swear it wasn't doing anything.
ゲームデータをロードするぜ。
There's a time delay. Don't do that to me, game.
本当にゲームデータをロードするんだな。
Alright. Got Ichika, Nino, Miku, Yotsuba, and Itsuki. They suck at everything, and they suck slightly less at one subject. Their mood's good. The cooks are gonna be fucking Nino and a bit of Miku, so when these other ones cook, we might have some mood drop. We got 90 greens, which is good. Veggies, they're not 100% veggie. Is that what that is greens? Got veggie here. That's confusing. Fruit, meat. Okay. No time like the present, right? She's decent at math right now. You can do social studies. You cook a lot. We're gonna have you actually gather. Fish is brain food, right? Let's go for fish. Send Nino fishing. We have Miku study. Yotsuba study. Everybody study and put Nino to work. That's fair. She can only study. Oh, they have to study different subjects. It's a balancing act.
Raiha-chanの様子はどうですか?
English?
もし雨が降ったら食料探しが大変よね。
Good job, developers, publishers. Good job catching that one for us. We don't care anything about flavor context.
お天気がいいと
Glitch, my man.
行きたくなりますね。
I started late. It's on me.
いいえ、我慢しますよ。
The VODs will be up on the Twitch channel, and this one especially will be going up on the YouTube. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you being here. Let's put him to work. Futaro support. Wait, I could support. I want to raise the intimacy level of Ichika. So let's do Ichika for support. Everybody studies, but I'm going to go study along with Ichika upstairs. This is the morning schedule. I support it. You should definitely have this. Ooh. How did her Japanese score go down? Miku! This isn't gonna be good. No, yep, I do by her pouty face. Fuck. This is gonna be harder than I thought.
創作物の時代交渉って大変だろうなって思うよ。
I bet my support thing triggered this scene. And I can't spread around to too many girls because if I don't do this right, we get the little sister ending, and that's not for me. We're shooting for Ichika. See? She's training for her real job. Background research. Just say you're studying.
君、私をバカにしてる？これでも女優だよ。
Bro, the rare Ichika pouty face. How could you not?
ああいうの、衣装だけでも調べることが山ほどあるだろうなって。
You got that right.
ああ、そっか。だよね。和室で暮らすのと洋室で暮らすのじゃ大違いだ。
You could just see him. I want to try living in a proper Japanese house for just like a few days, like an Airbnb. Oh, wishful thinking. Just an apartment. I'll be happy. Just a one-room apartment.
それはちょっと話を盛りすぎじゃない？
No, you really do need to study. Study. Bitch fucking study. Aha. See? Background research, eh? We'll make her study English next period.
そっか。リアルを経験するのは無理でも、想像を膨らませれば近づくことはできるよね。
Imagination is never a substitute for the real thing, though. Like, it doesn't work that way, lady. I'm about to finish this first steel reserve. Let me put the 211 in the freezer. Study history, should become familiar with the times, perform without feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, you laid it on a little thick. Little thick, bro. You think you're being slick, but you're not. Put that hand back from behind your head. Fuck you doing?
よーし。じゃあ江戸時代を集中して勉強してみようかな。現代もののドラマだけじゃなくて、いずれは時代劇にも挑戦してみたいからね。
Bro, go to Miku if you're studying the Edo period. She's all about the different Japanese history. Mostly the Sengoku era, though. Her Japanese went down by 1. But her social studies went up, so that's good. HP down. Ooh, I don't like that. They lose a lot of health and mood. They don't like studying. Bitches.
ライハちゃんと料理するの誰にする？
Cooking duty. Wait, they studied and they have to cook in the morning? We'll raise everybody's health, right? No, wait, shit! She's too good for it. Can I go back? What if the health is tied directly to their cooking skill? Let's see what a 10 cook can do. Yotsuba, you don't want to study? You got your wish.
ここは悩みますね。
You're cooking today, bitch. Let's see. That's a lot of meal choices. But should I start with easy difficulty, though? What if the hard difficulty can only be cooked by, like, better people? She can't fuck up toast, can she? Let's do easy and do toast. You cannot fuck up toast. Right? Toast.
ごめんなさい、上杉さん。
She failed the toast? Oh no! She wouldn't even eat her own toast! Nobody ate Yotsuba's toast, bro. That is sad. It's toast.
ちょっとこれどういうこと？
It's fucking toast.
そんな、せっかくのトーストが真っ黒焦げです。
They know that it's toast. We triggered the burnt toast event. Oh, this beats the Konosuba game. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. What the fuck? How do you burn toast?
さすがにこれはちょっと食べられないかな。
Nobody's getting HP tonight. Emo check, what's up? Good to see ya. Oh, see, Futaro. Bro, Futaro would eat out of a dumpster if it was free.
ふうくん何して
Which
ん
it
の？
actually is. Think if I stood outside a dumpster and be like, dumpster dive, $1. Charge you. You want to try to get the fucking Chili's leftovers? You want half of somebody's exploding nacho chicken dippers? Whatever the fuck garbage they're serving this week. You want the leftover third of that? $1, motherfucker. Then you can dive. Bro, crunchy is definitely a word, but not the one I would choose for burnt!
そうなんですか？
いつききっと後悔するからやめときなさい。
She's curious. She actually does want to eat. Just for that, you're cooking next time, bitch. She has the good cooking skill. She would be a damn Philistine in the kitchen. Alright. Yotsuba's breakfast was a fail. Nino's fishing went over well. We got fish. We should do a fish meal. I'm starting to get it, but this is a pain. Typically, you'd follow a guide with something like this, but we're just winging it. Ichika. You can study English. Ino. She did food gathering last time, so we're gonna want to study. You could study Japanese. How's the moods? I think we should just do a... Bro, stop. Do a straight study sesh. Let's see. She's definitely failing at math. Science for now. Yotsuba's math's good. Just everybody study. Nope. Who should I choose? Obviously, I want to support Ichika. However... fuck it. Let's just do Ichika again. Let's see if that intimacy pops. I'm curious to see what all it takes. Like, how often I have to do stuff. This could be a failure. I'm spending too much time with Ichika.
できたけど思い出せ
Ino, good. Miku, fuck. Yotsuba, fuck. Itsuki, fuck! You're all stupid!
ねえ風太郎くん、気分転換に音楽かけてもいい？
Yeah, that's a good question. Some people can, some people can't.
シーンとした部屋で黙々と勉強するより音楽をかけた方がリラックスできない？意地悪だな。わかった。速攻で解いてあげるよ。そうだな。洋楽
Western
を聴いてる
music.
ことが多いかな。
That's a region, not a genre.
たまに翻訳された歌詞カードは見るけど、
It's gonna
全
boost the
然調べ
English
てない
skill.
な。あのね、風太郎くん、大半の人は英語を勉強したいから洋楽を聴くわけじゃないよ。
She has a point. I don't listen to J-Rock and shit, and, you know... I don't listen to Japanese music because I want to learn Japanese, though... I do. Japanese is hard. I'm not going down that road right now.
ボーカルだったり、
Maybe
メロディーだったり、リズムだったり。
AI's getting good. We don't
好み
need
は千差万
Japanese.
別なんだから。
We'll figure it out.
そりゃ、中には洋楽好きが高じて英語をマスターしちゃう人もいるのかもし
I
れ
am
ないけ
missing
ど
out on
さ。
like 4 other Quintuplets games than the ones I've got because they didn't come out in America. So for some, there's a reason to learn Japanese, but I just say let AI take it away. I'll do machine translations. If I have to play your diary and put up with it, I could do just fine. Lost Cause. I mean, I feel that. There are languages I could definitely learn, and I do get some Japanese words and phrases to the point where I know what they're talking about, or like their mood and stuff. I know it before I read it. I know what they're trying to or going to say before they read it. I can look away from an anime that's subbed and still kind of understand what's going on. Not all the way, but somewhat. I still don't want to learn that language. If I learn a second language, it's got to be Spanish, because I'm in Texas, for fuck's sake. I should already know that shit. But it's like you said, if you don't learn it young, you're kind of fucked. At 34 years old, yeah, I don't think I'm going to learn another language anytime soon. I think that ship sailed and isn't coming back for 2 fucking weeks. Part of the tone. I mean, that's all music, though. It's like with Japanese music, the melodies that the vocalist makes, whether it's a piano, guitar, it's the building of those melodies and how they flow together. It's a whole thing. All right. People are sucking at their schoolwork. This isn't looking good at all. So that was day 2. Sanctuary's really good. I mean, that era of music, I was probably listening to more Aya Hirano, probably, back then. Intimacy did not go up, so that's gonna take a little work. Makes sense. I'm not feeling good about this at all. It's really rough. Alright. Ichika, her mood is still pretty good. Oh, it's cooking duty first. Okay. We'll save the good cook. Let's have Miku go. She's level 2. She's not gonna... She's 20, I should say. She's not gonna burn... What is this? Dinner or lunch? Don't cook. How about no? It's only 2-star dishes. There's no 1-stars at mealtime. We'll do the minced fish. Ooh, nope. We'll do the minced fish because we did pick up a good amount of fish. Alright. Come on, baby. Yes, Miku didn't fuck up. There we go. Not as much mood as I was hoping for, but everybody got a good chunk of health. If mood gets really bad, we'll see about giving them some time off. Right now, all these bitches gotta study. Hey, success fish. They voiced Raiha, but they wouldn't pay to voice this guy. They sure know their demographics, don't they? Damn, Raiha, why are you gonna just blurt that out? She don't care at that age. She can get chubby as she fucking wants. The high school, that's a worry. Professional dieter. I mean, she looks pretty filled out compared to some of the other Quints. Alright. Oh, they're not doing good. We're gonna have to start helping people out. I mean, there's some characters that are like skin and bones, you know? You gotta have some kind of meat on the bones. I've always liked having something to hold on to. But then again, I'm also a big guy too, so like... There's such a thing as too skinny. If I could see your ribs, that's a problem. That's turn off, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Like, look at Itsuki's waistline. How does she fucking have a waistline like that? Yotsuba's thicker. I mean, yeah, Ichika's kind of got it. I guess all the weight goes to her chest, huh? Not one of these quintuplets is lacking in that department. Ichika, fuck, you suck at everything right now. Japan and science is no good. We don't need to gather food right now. Get that science score up. Ino. The math score up. She's still 55. We're gonna just work them right now. I feel like their mood needs to be better if they're shitty studiers, so Yotsuba and Itsuki should definitely do some work. Miku. Focus English. Her mood's 45. Itsuki's 45. Let's see what happens if we give him a break. Free time or break? Which one? Let's do break. And then free time. We're gonna see what does what. Which one increases the mood. And then these two are getting serious study time, but let's see, Miku's working on English. Nino needs the math. Let's support Nino. I hate that it starts Nakano. That's the proper way to do it in Japan. It's Nakano, Ichika, Uesugi, Futaro. It just throws my mind off. Nino needs math support. Let's see how that works. I really want to raise Ichika's stuff. I need to see if any of these raise intimacy and kind of go from there. We're in the beta testing phase for all these skills right now. We're trying to make it work. It's just like when we played Konosuba, chat. She fucking failed studying. Ichika, you make me sad. Yotsuba goes to play basketball. Mood up the wazoo! And that's for HP. Okay, so I wasted that Itsuki move, but it's fine. Yotsuba, you're about to study like a motherfucker. Oh no! She has to... I feel you, Nino. You and every other high schooler are like, why do I have to learn this shit? Fucking pie. I know pie. Blueberry, lemon. Fuck is this shit? Apple? America? Why do I need... What the fuck is all those numbers? That's a lot of numbers. And it is a lot of numbers. I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw this away. I'm gonna get one more of these 211s and we're gonna keep drinking. Alright, I've left the pouty face up for as long as I could. Steel Reserve 211. Extra malted. Barley and select hops for extra gravity. 8.1% of fuck you. If I believe this is just malt liquor. It says high gravity lager, but let's be real, we all know what this is. Can't be divided. It is the one piece. Don't dwell on it. You're not supposed to understand math like that. It really shouldn't be, but that's math for you, baby. I think it's a waste of time and you should focus on other math problems. You know what I'm saying? At y'all's age, you should be in the fucking trigonometry land and algebra 2 and shit. You should be teaching her that instead of spending all your time with pie. Ino agrees. This is beautifully cold. Hell yeah. I haven't had one of these since I was like living in an apartment, working at a cell phone factory. That was easily over 10 years ago. Easily. I was newly 21, maybe 22. It's like 12 years. It's a Steel Reserve. It's a 211. High gravity, 8.1% lager. It's basically a malt liquor type situation. Yeah. Steel Reserve. Some people call them 211s, which makes sense. I just drank the watermelon one. This is the regular beer one. One that does not taste like fruit. It tastes just like... When I remember right, it tastes kind of like ass. Let's give it a go. It's cleaner than I remember. Huh. Why was I avoiding these for so long? 8%? I think it tastes better than the Hurricane malt liquor. It definitely tastes better than a Crazy Cowboy. Which, if you know Hurricane and Crazy Cowboy, you know what it's like to be... You know what the struggle is. I remember when Cowboys were 99 cents. Fuck, I missed that. Now they're 2 for $3.50. It's like $1.75. It's almost a... It's a 75% markup.
So, 人はどうして人を好きになるのか。そして、なぜ一緒にいたいと考えるのか。
And again, the last time I was buying Crazy Cowboys until recently was like 2017, so 75% ain't too bad of a markup when it comes to 2026. It's only been 9 years. Oh yeah, because Texas law says that you can't actually carry it out. It has to be in a bag or in a paper bag. So if somebody says, no, I don't want a bag, they still have to put a paper bag to cover it. And you can't have it showing in public. You actually can't really drink in public. But having it showing is a whole different charge that if a convenience store owner could get a separate charge back in the day. I don't know if they care too much nowadays. But that's where the brown bags came from. So I remember buying beer once. And this guy was like, you want a paper bag? No, I'm good. He was like, okay, stop. And then he put... Because I was just grabbing him to go outside. He puts them in a black bag. He's like, you can't leave the store unless it's in a bag. And I'm like, what the fuck? Keep in mind, I was like 22. So I'm like, okay, whatever you say, buddy. You know? But apparently Texas is just that fucking stupid. Like, we have... You could carry out cases. You could carry out 230 packs of, 230 packs of your favorite beer plus bottles of liquor from a Costco. You could just do that. But Texas is stupid. Go to a corner store and buy this? No, you need to hide that shit. I remember living in Louisiana. You would buy liquor. It was 7 in the morning, dude. I was getting a Monster. A Monster Energy. We had a cooler full of water. I was going to work. Going to work with my dad. And... I wanted a Monster. My dad, 2 tall boys. For breakfast.
ふうくん、そこは真剣に考えるところじゃ。
Respect is respect, but I've been talking about my dad a lot on stream this week. He had a stroke on Sunday. He's still in the hospital. And until they check his heart out a little more, they're not letting him go, which is concerning. I feel like they're milking him for money at this point. But he's still in the hospital, and it's 3 days later. So, they said he's talking better. He sounded more coherent on the phone. But when I say he's stroked out, like, for real. And we're hoping that there's no serious damage, but he's got a prescription we're picking up tomorrow. He should be home tomorrow. I think he will be. But yeah, that's... What a fucky week.
そういう受け取り方になっちゃうのね。
Tomorrow's stream might come at a weird time, maybe the morning, maybe late night. I don't know.
なんでもないわよ。
Don't fishy face me, bitch. You're the one who don't understand pie. Brother-in-law had one last week. Oh, damn. 3 to 4 days. That's about where I feel it is with my dad. That was one of the reasons my sister had her friend over, so I had to drive around and do shopping on Thursday. And then Thursday night and all day Friday, I was riding around. They bought me sushi. I can't complain. I got to go get all-you-can-eat sushi. I don't get to do that often. Everybody else ordered ice cream. I ordered 12 more nigiri. I'm a fiend. But we went to, they got to give me, I got all-you-can-eat sushi for driving them around. This chick's flight, my sister's friend came from Oregon, and her flight got delayed by like 4 hours. They diverted her airport. We went to Love Field to pick her up. That was where her ticket was for. They diverted it to DFW Airport, which is closer to my house. And I drove all the way out to Love Field just for me to pull up and be like, there's only Terminal A, B, and C. There's no Terminal E. What do you mean Terminal E? She's waiting at Terminal E. DFW Airport has Terminal E. I could be playing while I tell these stories. It sucked. I did a lot of driving. But yeah, if it ever gets to the point where I just can't or don't want to stream, I don't do it. It almost got there tonight. I took a gummy and I was like, bro, I just want to lay here and watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't want to go stream. But I'm happy I did. I love Quintuplets. We're getting to a good point here. I'm a big fan, if you can't tell. Other than the figures, I've been reading the manga too. So... yeah, it's pretty good. And again, this was before he stroked. It was Thursday. Thursday, I did the grocery shopping. I ran all around town with them doing that. And then I went and picked up the airport thing on Thursday night. I'm actually glad I didn't stream because I kind of needed that day off. And then I was going to stream Friday, and we didn't. We didn't do a podcast because Chris was sick. And I said, you know what? I went to go get all-you-can-eat sushi today. I'm tired. I ran around with them. Again, not all the way like Thursday, but I did fine. Shit, dinner. Who's gonna cook dinner? But yeah, I didn't stream Friday either, and I took a nice little break last week. So I want to do all 4 streams this week. Tomorrow's gonna be a weird one, because my brother also is gonna be streaming. So... probably shouldn't have said that. Somebody else who lives here is gonna be streaming. So if I love his streams, man. If he streams, I typically don't, but I might do a morning stream or a late night stream, and just not my normal time. We'll see what happens. Rice ball. Can you fuck up rice ball? I don't think so. Come on, Ichika, you got this. You're the oldest sister. You got to be able to cook a rice ball. It looks like we get 2 meals, though, in the evening, so I can work other people out. Shit! She filled the rice balls! At least they had a good lunch. All 5. You can at least put some miso soup or something on the side. Pick it up with your chopsticks, Raiha. We'll get you a spoon if she really fucked it up. I mean, you don't have to do that every time I stream. I like to drink when I stream, but there are some nights where it's like, dude, no way. Tonight was almost one of those nights. And then right when I was about to go live, I said, I'm not too high to drive to the corner store. It's only 3 blocks. I'm not going to go to the liquor store till tomorrow. But it's only 3 blocks, right? Went and got some 211s. Big chillin' right now. It's like I'm eating uncooked. Bro, it fell apart and it's hard. Raiha to the rescue. She's gonna have to re-steam our rice because Ichika took it out of the cooker too early. This lady. All the pizzas were dog shit. Oh no. The cheese was bad? Maybe. Like if all the pizzas tasted sour? No. Or it could be the sauce. Another thing is tomatoes. Tomatoes you don't fuck with. If you leave pizza out or tomato sauce, spaghetti, whatever, out overnight and don't refrigerate it, it goes so bad. It will give you the fucking Hershey squirts, dude. You don't want to eat pizza unless it was refrigerated overnight. The tomatoes go rancid quick. No way, dude. Everybody would have to eat fucking bread rolls and brownies, man. That's a sad CC's trip. Fuck, I said Nakano. Miku's mood is bad. The mood up was from a break or free time? Free time was mood. Break is HP. Okay, I could do this. 2 days down, we're so fucking screwed. Even Miku looks fucking tired. She got that plaid shirt and the hair. She got that what's that, Gravity Falls Wendy? Get that Wendy Gravity Falls look going right now. They're all tired. Too much studying. Time to check the supplies. Still have a good amount. The fish has been good.
キッチンをチェックしてみたけど、調理道具は一通り揃ってるわ。調味料も充実してたから。
We could make way more food than I thought for the situation that we're in, honestly. The list, it's like, oh, what would you like today? Stir-fried vegetables or salmon carpaccio? The fuck? Electricity. Do we have to put gas in the generator? You gotta, oh, we're fine. We'll be okay. Yes, you get all your luxuries, Yotsuba. Uh-oh, maybe not. Ooh, Futaro, being the man in charge. Only at night. Bro! Futaro, I've been there. Yeah, we have Mortal Kombat over who gets the fan. Spoiled rich girls. Gotta ration the fuel. You and me both. I miss fucking TV and instant ramen. Instead, I'm stuck here with you bitches on a deserted island. Yotsuba, shoot.
食材探しなんですが、島にはどんな危険があるかわかりませんし、ライハちゃんはお留守番役がいいと思います。
What does that mean? How does that help anything?
でも私だけ留守番なんて。
Except for the bitches who stay home to work. We've only ever sent one person to go fishing. You've never been home alone.
私もそれがいいと思います。別荘の周りはともかく、島の大部分は長く放置されていて荒れ放題ですから。
I will say, isn't Raiha used to being home alone, or is Futaro's dad just so inept that he stays at home all day doing nothing? I don't know much about his dad, except that he's in debt and he's not bringing home the bacon. Not enough to help his children. Yeah. That's gonna be better than Ichika's nasty rice balls.
料理だったらお願い頑張りたいんだ。
Fucking failed breakfast the other day, so like... Oh wait, I think she was the one who did a good meal for lunch. Never mind. I'm confusing them! Just like Futaro, I'm confusing them. They all have the same face.
ニノ。というよりさ、料理もみんなで順番にやった方が良くないかな。負担が大きくなっちゃいそうだし。
They're saying everything we've been doing for 48 hours. Why are we doing this?
仕切りは風太郎くんに任せるよ。
頼りにしてるね、風太郎。
I will say, as this gets warmer, it gets significantly more butt tasting. It's not great. I think I might have jumped the gun on the 211.
どうしたの、いつきちゃん。
考えていたのですが、救助側の人たちともっと連絡を取り合うべきではないでしょうか。
Wouldn't that waste energy though? Futaro for the win.
そんなに簡単に壊れるもの？わかりました。ここはあなたの判断に従いましょう。
きっとお父さん心配してるよね。
He gave me the tutorial for the game. We're fine. We're fine. This anime doesn't kill lollies like a lot of the anime that I actually do watch. Corpse Party especially, like... You're fine, don't worry.
あ、そういえばお父さんバイトがあるって言ってたよね。困ってるかもしれないね。
The job is tutoring these bimbos we're stuck on the island with.
ふうくん、別のバイト始めたの？
Another one? Raiha doesn't know?
おお、別荘か。ライハまで誘ってくれるとは豪気な話だ。
行ってもいいよね。
おう、行ってこい行ってこい。
お兄ちゃんもいつきさんたちと思い出作ろうね。
Did he take a second job because of the trip?
で、思い出作りの後は美味しいバイトだ。
Oh, after the trip.
おう、ちょっと手伝ってほしい仕事がある。詳しい話は帰ってきてからな。
Guess again, Disanari. Guess again. We're not coming back. He already works another job, and he's got entrance exams.
ねえ、風太郎。話し合わなくちゃいけないことって。
I know, you've mentioned you're tired.
だね。私も正直言ってヘトヘトだよ。
We gotta raise some stats.
頑張っていきましょう。
おやおや、なかなか感動的なセリフだね。
でもそれはふうくんも同じよ。優しさは嬉しいけど、ふうくん
Futaro's made of steel, bro. He's not worried about it.
眠れる力って何ですか？これはきっと中二病。
Delusional Futaro.
そんな年頃なんだよ。
Bro, what the
窓の外見て。夕日が
fuck is my fly swatter? The sunset?
本当です。いつもよりも太陽が近く見えるような気がしますね。せっかくだから見に行こうよ。
行ってみよっか。
Oh, dead ass, I might have to go get my fly swatter. This guy's pissing me off. A ballsy little bitch, ain't ya? Stay away from my beer. Not for you to lay eggs in. We sometimes get flies in here. I don't know if anybody knows. I stream in a garage. We're technically indoors, but we're also kind of outdoors.
夕焼けがこれだけ綺麗ってことは、風太郎くん、ここで夕焼けの仕組みの説明はいらないからね。
I wasn't going to make this a lesson about sunsets. Fly caviar. I mean, even if a fly lands in your drink and puts stuff in your drink or your food, you're never gonna know. Number one, those eggs are goddamn microscopic. You're never gonna see them. Number two, they're gonna dissolve in your stomach acid long before anything dumb happens. What you have to worry about is leaving out like buckets of water or pooling water anywhere that a fly or mosquito can lay their eggs. If they put it in your drink, it doesn't matter. You'll never taste it and you'll never feel it or anything because biology. It's just annoying to see them landing on my rim. Like, you could have landed on dog shit for all I know, and you're touching my drink. Stop it.
綺麗なものにはそういう力があるんだよ、きっと。
そうね。もうしばらく見ていたいわ。いいわよね、ふうくん。
Go nuts, bro. It's a sunset. It's just the sunset. I guess it's a beautiful moment, but some of you bitches are failing math. We need to go back to work. Oh, Futaro's dead. They're failing everything. These are some dumbass girls, though. I don't know if you're familiar with the Quintessential Quintuplets. It's a good anime if you got the time. It's not bad. I think there's anime that do it better than Quintuplets. There's anime that do the same concept but better. I personally would rather watch Love Hina. Right? I would rather go to Hensky. That's a good 12 episodes. Less of a commitment than Love Hina. I'm in the middle. I'm 8 episodes down. I got a few more to go. Tune into the Midnight Heart. Mayonaka Heart Tune. I think that's better than Quintuplets. Rough take. Nobody in the fucking world knows what Mayonaka Heart Tune is. I mean, I'm exaggerating. I had one of the voice actors. I talked to him, and he plays the protagonist. And I said, hey man, you did a great job bringing him to life. The over-the-top, like, attitude and acting. Rico Fajardo is the over-the-top exaggeration crazy guy king. Like, he is so fucking... He plays these asshole, like, crazy reaction characters too good. And he was walking by my booth recently at a con, and I'm like, hey man, and he's like, what's up? I go, Mayonaka Heart Tune. So it was really good. And I'm trying to get the words to come out. And he goes, what? And I go, oh, tune into the Midnight Heart. I think you did a really good job in that role. And he's like, oh shit, someone who knows the anime. And he hits me with it because I haven't finished it. I'm 8 episodes in, right? He hits me, ooh, craft beer. He hits me with, who do you think Apollo is? Because just like Quintuplets, it's a story of Cinderella, right? Like, I met this person in the past and I made a promise and I'm gonna meet them again, but you don't know which of the characters is that character. Hensuki, Love Hina, My Sister is Among Them. That one's a doozy. These types of shows, they're always out there, like Mayonaka Heart Tune, but not a lot of them do it really well. Quintessential Quintuplets did it okay. I think it's one of the weakest of all of the Cinderella story harems. What do we got here? Hazy. Ooh, double. It's a Deepa. Double IP. Ooh, it smells mop watery. It smells like pine. It's got a zestiness to it. It's almost like a cheese. Ooh, I did not think I was getting IPA tonight. That's nice. Oh, let me guess. Nope, I expected anchovy. Okay. I saw the fish. I got scared. It's Strata, Simcoe, and Talus hops. Pink grapefruit, stone fruit, tangerine. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So, Chris is getting a little looser with his beers. He does this when we get closer to a crate. Today, he was supposed to get another 100 or so beers dropped off at the door. They didn't drop them off today. Tomorrow, they should be delivered, if not Friday. Because we have a very special episode Friday. We're going to have a guest on. My good buddy, the anime logician. He is going to join us. He's a YouTuber himself. He's going to join us and drink beer with us right here. But I'm going to be sick. Let me explain. Not sick in a bad way. Not like to the level where I'm not going to be good. We're going to all you can eat hot pot and Korean barbecue. We're going to all you can eat Korean barbecue and hot pot right before the podcast. So we get to come home and have full stomachs and nearly die. But we're gonna do the podcast Friday night. It might be a little late. Instead of 8 o'clock, it might be 8:30. It might be 8:30, 8:45. We're gonna do the podcast with the homie because he's gonna come help me flyer this weekend. He's gonna help me promote Anime North Texas, and we're just gonna play board games and get faded, and we'll have our fun, but we'll get our work done too. You know what I'm saying? But guys, this beer's kicking my ass. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the restroom again, and we're gonna continue with Futaro sleeping in on day 4, which is not good. Yeah. Like tonight, I started at 8:30, 8:45. Like we were late tonight. We could be late tomorrow if we have to. We might not be. My only fear is that we're gonna have a lot of beers and a lot of selection versus the amount of Korean barbecue and hot pot we're gonna eat. Probably gonna have the meat sweats and be a little sick, but it'll be all right. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I'll be right back, chat. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, podcast will be a little late, but we got the guest. Whenever we have a guest, Chris is known to break out special beer. So it should be fun. Logician is... He's a good friend, I'll say that. He's there for you when you need him, but... he can be a little overbearing sometimes. We're not gonna get into that here. Claims to have such a great brain. I wish he would use it more. But he's a good friend. Hey! Ichika wake up call. What did I do to earn this? Oh shit. Slept in. Not good. They faked me out. Yeah, nothing like a mini heart attack in the morning. You got it. Hi, wakarimashita. Alright. He's struggling, dude. Fucking struggling. Mood increase. Break. Her mood is great. Yotsuba, I know you need to study, but I'm gonna put you to work. Veggie harvest. Ino's got better search. Bro, Nino kicks ass. She's OP. Intimacy 10. How do I raise intimacy? I don't know if free time does it. Free time I think is just for health points. But she's at 91. Supporting them. This means nobody's studying math. Iku needs it, but she needs to get her mood in check. It's free time. Free time for mood. I almost goofed, chat. Holy shit, I'm getting too drunk for a simulation game. I don't want the Raiha ending. Let's send it before I fuck up. Support Ichika again. No, Itsuki's so stupid though. Fuck it, I wanna build Ichika intimacy.
俺が勉強を見てやる。覚悟しろ。
これはいけるかしら。この曲解けそうで解けません。
Miku had fun. Everybody else had a shitty day. Oh hey, Itsuki actually did something.
わかんないや。ごめん、風太郎くん。これなんて読むの？
Hi, gotta help her. Shochu. Shochu? Choose the symbolic word, so you choose the word that expresses the meaning. Shochu is liquor.
ふむふむ。さすがにこ
You have to learn. You don't get given the answers. Give a man to fish. Give a man a fish, teach a man to fish, right? Teach a bitch to English. Teach a bitch to Japanese. Teach a bitch to science. It's all the same thing. Yeah, whatever. You too. This double IPA is brilliant. It makes that Steel Reserve taste like it.
なんだよね。ああ、ここでネットが使えたらスマホでパパッと辞書引けるのに。
Oh, you only have to use the books we brought. Hope you brought your own dictionary. A physical one. No phones.
というよりもさ、漢字が読めなくても書けなくても日常生活じゃ問題なくない？スマホで調べられるし、変換だってできるんだよ。
Not how it works. Not how it works.
むしろ紙の場合が多いかな。
It's piney but also skunky. I actually really dig this. This is Gravlax, a hazy double IPA from Phase 3 Brewing. Almost as strong as a 211. Ooh, make it about her job. He's honeypotting this bitch.
いやほら、ちゃんと稽古までに読み込んで、仮名も振っておくから大丈夫だよ。
Aha! You're trying to see? She's cheating. Ooh. If they put a sticky note, like change this to this, and she can't read it, you look like a buffoon.
確かに。共演者に迷惑かけちゃうかもしれないよね。
Not just the other actors, but even the director's like, this bitch can't read, what the fuck? Who did we hire? Futaro for the win. You gotta have brain. You need brain to succeed.
もうひどいな。台本はちゃんと覚えてるって前にも言ったよね。
And then if they change those lines last minute, you're fucked! Put the same amount of effort. The episode of Hannah Montana where she has a high school test coming up and then she equates it to dance choreography and then she suddenly gets it. Do it with acting! Come on! Act like you're good at math. Yeah. Okay, so here's your character. You're somebody who actually knows math. Scene. Come on, fucking scene, Forrest Gump. Her math is 7. Her math went down because we did a Japanese lesson. I don't know how that works. Shouldn't English go down? English is her best subject. Oh, what are we gonna do with these chicks? Itsuki needs fucking social studies. Itsuki needs Japanese. Yotsuba needs English. What have we done? So we need to make Ichika cook.
料理やりたい。
Picking them for cooking gives you stat. Intimacy stat. It's breakfast. Look at her face. She's just like, really? Me? Me?
料理を作るのって大変だな。
Yeah. Don't burn the toast, bitch.
どの料理を作るの？
Alright. Smoothie. Smoothie is just fruit. I suck at math. Deadass. I suck at math 100%. I like science. Science was always fascinating to me. It was just fun to learn things. Social studies, who needs it? You do your social studies by talking to people. You can't learn that shit from a book. And the other subjects here are Japanese and something else, and I'm not drunk. Not drunk. But I'm having fun. Ichika! Put fruit into blender! Push button! No fuck up! Let's see it. Let's see it. You can't fuck up a smoothie.
やっちゃった。
I stand corrected. I'm curious to see how bad that. Bro, milk is expired. No.
食材無駄にしてごめん。
I will say, I suck at math. What I was getting at is, nobody ate the smoothie. There's no stat losses, so I guess we're okay. Ichika's cooking stat went up. This is good. Making them cook raises the number. Number go up, good for game. What I was saying was I'm good at cooking. I'm not the best at it, but I'm really good at seasoning. I'm really good at letting flavors, like, I'm just lazy about it sometimes. Especially curry and spaghetti and shit. I'm good at letting the onions and everything, like, melt into the food and cook on a high and then simmer for an hour. I'm good at making food taste good. I could cook. I made katsu curry for dinner on Monday. I ate that shit for lunch yesterday. You gotta know how to cook. It's very important. The reason why I made Ichika cook and not the obvious high cooking stat is because we're trying to raise the affection for Ichika. Out of the 5 quints, I want to get her ending, so let's see. We might get stuck with Raiha. Let's find out.
あ、スムージーだ。
Miku, no!
いいのかな。
It's a trap!
ミクさん待って。
Was the milk expired?
この凄まじい苦さは抹茶みたいで美味しそうだったのに。
It's matcha bitter. Oh no! Vegetable smoothie.
スムージーいただきまーす。
Yotsuba, no! It's the noise she made. This is what I love about anime. You can predict what's gonna happen, but that's okay. It all just... it blends together like a vegetable smoothie. And she's down! Let's go!
風太郎、水持ってきて。
Remember, we said, how can you fail a smoothie? This dumb bitch put veggies in it. She put radishes and beets and shit. Everybody expected sweet and fruit. And they got hurt instead. Again, there's no stats down. We are out of fruit. One of these bitches needs to gather fruit. Dude, this game is so fucking great. This is my type of shit. I'm glad I picked this one tonight.
私たち何をすればいい？
Alright, noon. This is the lunch meal. Somebody's cooking lunch. Itsuki's dumb bitch. Oh, Yotsuba's a dumb bitch. Oh, Miku's only dumb in math. We're gonna have her cook again. Oh, do it! Do it! Yeah, please! Wait till Logician's bitch ass is in the chair! Yes! Give us beans on Friday. I want him to suffer too. Yes, save it. Save it. Please. We all have to face the pain. Yotsuba's mood is really high. Itsuki's got the worst mood, so let's make her study. You are doing social studies with supports. Because you're stupid! He's killing it. Math lesson. We'll study Yotsuba next. So for now, you get fruit. Miku's doing well. You get science. Miku gets... Math's already taken. Her Japanese is high. Let's just stack it. That's her favorite subject. We'll make it work. We're supporting Itsuki's dumbass. Alright. Jesus. They're all about the same size. Like Ichika and Itsuki definitely have an advantage. Ino has to tie for second. What are you guys talking about? Alright. Run the schedule! Who's cooking? Ichika, duh. Math is up. English and mood is down. Nino down. Ooh. Supporting Itsuki was a good move there. Her Japanese takes a hit. I don't... We're probably gonna play this so bad, bro. He's got the glasses on. This is study mode Ichika. Shit! Study mode Itsuki. Itsuki. I'm not confusing the quits. Good to retain that knowledge. Bro, I feel like Itsuki is one of the most weakest quintuplets. She's a really good plot device. But she's a bad, like, waifu material. No, bitch, I'm doubting it just enough. Trust me. Trust me. Futaro out here. He's being the voice of reason. Honestly, 1 in 5 people probably fucked that up, which means one of your sisters is dumb like that. He's just covering his bases. That's all the man is doing. I like her voice. That's probably the only redeeming quality of Itsuki is her fucking voice. I do like the hungry waifus though. There's a certain, like, it's a piece of me in there. You know what I mean? Have I? Of course, Futaro would know. Does he know specifics? Uh-oh, that face doesn't say confident to me. Got him. Thrown from the ship into the sea. That doesn't sound fun. What? Bro, she just has the experience. Oh, that is such a beautiful, sharp yet skunky smell. It's a double hazy? Yeah, double hazy. Woo! It's pine and funky. Ichika is killing it on the studies. We need to focus everybody else's weak spots while Ichika focuses to gather. Might have been picking the wrong gatherers. We're gonna figure this out, chat. Morning time. Who cooking? Wait, and it's at noon. That's lunch. Ichika. Can't pick Ichika. Fuck. Mood is down on a few players. Nino, it's up to you. Make us a palate-saving lunch. Can she do fried chicken? Use 10 meat and 5 water, 5 greens. Oh yeah. We got a lot of greens. Nino! Fried chicken! She's gotta do it. She's good at cooking. She's the best cook in the whole fucking place. Alright, that's good enough. Get those stats. Alright. Nino's not in the greatest of mood, but hey, she had to cook, right? I wonder if Raiha's doing like dishes and general like work. Water is gonna be a necessity. What? She getting demanding.
言いたいことがある。
Did I do wrong?
ええ、そうね。大問題だわ。
Ino says I did wrong.
あ、そう、び、た、い。
Asobi. Simple playtime game. Killing time. If you've never seen the anime Asobi Asobase, go watch it. It's so fucking dumb, but in the best kind of way. And the song is beautiful.
遊びたい。
ふうくんと別荘に来てて、海が目の前なのよ。
Gotta go to the
楽
ocean.
しみたいの。大問題じゃない。生き残らなくちゃいけないのはわかるけど、このままじゃストレス溜まっちゃうわ。
Too much stress. I get it.
そう。士気に関わる。士気が下がったら。
Yeah, this trigger an
待っている
event.
のは海藻。
Trigger an
生き残れない
event
よ。
that gives everybody's mood to 99.
うん。ゲームだと敵の士気を下げて海藻を誘うのは基本だから。
This little war gamer.
ゲームの話はいいの。
But we're playing a game right now.
ねえ、ふうくんだって問題だって思ったでしょ。もっと遊ぶ時間を作るべきよ。
はーい、私もそう思います。
I wouldn't mind a beach day. We still haven't got any bikini like cutscenes and CGs in the summer-based video game.
さっきのニノの声が大きかったので。
When does Nino fucking not talk about? Nino's a loud bitch, which might be why she's like my second favorite of the quintuplets. Nino can be a loud bitch. No. The beach. It's summertime. And we're stuck on a deserted island. We're stuck on a deserted island, but we live in an 8-bedroom villa. So we're fine. Ooh, mountain hike. Chat, if you said, hey, Cruz, can I get you out in the ocean or up into the mountain? I'd go hike. I'd hike in the mountain. I'd walk through some forests. I'd see trees and squirrels. The ocean is scary. You could die in the water. You could die in the mountains and forests, but you could die so much quicker, time-based wise, like over time. The ocean is a dot that I don't want to hit. You know what I'm saying? Mountain river, I'm down with that. I'm down to lay back in the sun, kick my feet up, put my feet in the river water. Futaro. Uesugi-kun. Fu-kun, according to Nino. You gotta go have fun sometimes. It's not all work. Have to play. She had a very angry face. Comes in angry face. Hey guys, let's calm down just a little. Bitch, what? Take them star clips out of your hair. What the fuck are you doing? Take that maho right out your head. Yeah, she could have the fucking vegetable smoothie. Personally, I don't think a vegetable smoothie would be too bad. Your body would probably thank you if you had like a nutrient-filled smoothie. It's not gonna taste great, but it's a way to get celery and tomatoes and shit and carrots and stuff into you if you're not eating them. Beets, yeah, definitely. Honestly, if I just replace some of the garbage that I eat with beets and radishes and celery and carrots, dude, I would be doing so much better. Dad had a fucking stroke. No shit, he eats the same stuff I eat. I'm surprised I haven't had a fucking stroke. I'm seriously about to start meal prepping at home. Dead ass. Radishes, celery. I'm fixing to go ham, dude. Replace my chips with carrots, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about your longevity. Speaking of longevity, what are we doing here? Flashback? Oh look, a town where we could just go to a restaurant and not have to forage like animals. Oh no. I don't like talking to Daddy Nakano. He's a piece of shit. He's such a dick the whole anime. But that's how those CEO types are. Oh. Calls him dad. Uesugi. You gotta cut the Otosan, bro. See? Does he really need two people telling him that? In real time? This is definitely season 2. Wait, what does it want me to save? Yeah, he's the reason we had so much water and vegetables prepared.
君と娘たちが一つ屋根の下で過ごすとなると 心穏やかにはいられなくてね。
What does that mean?
君にはあくまで紳士的
Bro.
かつ節度を持った行動を期待している。
It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna bring my sister. I'm gonna bring my little sister. I'm not gonna get up to any hanky-panky with her in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's the ultimate deterrent. That's why they brought Raiha. It's not just because Yotsuba's a weirdo. It's because of Raiha. We're fine. Summer is very important time for studying. Not staring at your daughters in a bikini. Studying. Not rubbing lotion on Miku's succulent shoulders. Studying. Speaking of which, we haven't had one fucking bikini move. Where are we going with this? Yeah, look, he's sweating. He's sweating. He is not doing okay.
分かっているのならば問題ない。では、楽しんできてくれたまえ。
That's the Japanese equivalent of have fun, but not too much fun. You hear me? Not too much fun. Oh, this beer is skunky in all the right places. Honestly, Gravlax from Phase 3 Brewing?
上杉くん、父から何を言われたのですか？
8 out of 10. Free rating just for YouTube. And whoever decided to show up tonight. Emo Chick and the one other random person who hasn't mentioned that they're here. Could be my biggest hater. I don't know. I don't care. Could be a Twitch mod who's just like, I can't believe I have to watch this weeaboo play some fucking anime game. He says the word feet. I'm gonna ban this little bastard. You know what? This is just 2026. This is where we live. Chimoneta was a warning and we did not pay attention.
その割には浮かない顔ですね。
I'm trying to remember to hit my clip that button. I have video ideas every time I stream, and I gotta make it work. Common sense things, you know, simple things. Definitely not anything about you and me staying under the same roof at all. No, not today. The parents and the children are a pain in the butt.
いえ、では私はこれで。
Bro, that's a Family Guy line. Of all the things you could have said, did it really have to be those words? Seriously! You see it too, right? Well, let's be hitting the old dusty trail. You don't just say, well, it's getting late, I gotta go. No, you have to say it like you're in fucking 1800s cowboy hours. Stop it. Get some help.
ふうくん、どうしたの？
Jesus fuck, dude. What is this game? I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw it. I'm glad somebody else fucking saw it. That's it. Yeah, negative. Negative 20. Bitch, you talking like that? How old are you? 47. 89. Fuck off. That's a failure if I ever saw one. Itsuki's out of her goddamn mind. It's Nino hours, though. I like her. My second favorite Quint, even though she's a total bitch for a season and a half.
本当ですか？
She's got a little redeeming moment in the first season. She actually does, if I remember right. Manga-wise, where I'm at, she's a bitch.
そうですよ。なんでもないって感じじゃないですよ。完全にフリーズしちゃってましたから。
でも遊ぶくらいはいいと思う。
I like Miku's attitude. She wants to have fun. We all do. But goddamn, some of you are failing social studies, and we have to talk about that.
そうよ。息抜きしたいわ。
Just go to the beach. Be beach volleyball day! I want my weeaboo anime female Top Gun! Where's my shit? Dead or Alive Extreme 3, what are we doing?
やった楽しみにしてるからね風太郎
言うことにはちゃんと従うから安心してふうくんに全部
Who's cooking dinner? Ichika will likely fail. Iku's math is dying. I gotta make her a better cook. I don't need to make these guys better cooks. Ichika, I am so sorry. Nope, that's not. Wait. Wrong shit. Mood 51. It's not the worst mood. This is actually not bad. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, who needs social studies more? Ino, Miku. Okay, Ino, social studies. Miku needs a math day so bad. So bad. Yotsuba. Do the Japanese, why not? I'm gonna big study English soon. I have to think big brain strats, chat. I have to think big brain strats or we're gonna get the little sister route. And that's not the best. Math Miku. Run it back. Run the schedule. She's just practicing acting.
わかんない
俺が勉強を見てやる覚悟しろ
確か前にやったはずなんですが
リラックスできそうです
We run Nino into the ground. She needs a free time. We're gonna give her a free time. Iku wasn't bad. Itsuki wasn't bad. She just got her... Did she need that? Wonder if I fucked up. Oh, Miku. Oh, here we go. It's math for Miku. She needs it so bad. This is Miku's worst subject right now.
また間違えた
Practice, Miku. Practice.
そもそもマイナスって何
You guys ready for some sugar? I need some dopamine. Tomorrow we'll have vodka to put in one of these, but for now I'm just gonna drink the guy. I still have about a half a steel reserve left, so we're gonna hang on to that. I'm gonna get another water too. This will be my third water of the stream. Aren't you proud of me, chat? I hydrated. I hydrate just for you.
やっぱりマイナスの存在意義がわからない
I don't even drink sugar soda much anymore, but they had some... Whenever I see ginger ale, bro, I can't not. I've been drinking sugar-free root beer all week. I made a 12-pack last 7 days. That's good. I only really drink it at meal times. Every other time, it should be water or beer or liquor, no exceptions.
じゃあ
It depends on the mood. Water is the best for you, though. Definitely do water whenever you're drinking anything else. Do water. It's good as you get older. Bitch, you talking apples and math right now? She's getting serious about her apples. He's saying, bitch, you're too deep right now. Dial it back just a little bit. It's gonna be okay. He's having too much fun. Slave driver, this one. You think you're getting back from the island? That's funny. This is a rough one, man. I don't want to forget the stats and stuff going into the next week. I mean, it's not looking so bad. It's not great by any means, but it's not looking so bad. Day 7, day 8, OPM. Cooking hours. This is gonna be a shitty dinner. Wait. I can't pick her again. Yotsuba? I wonder if Itsuki's ever cooked. Fuck it. No dinner tonight. Let's hope that doesn't hurt things too bad. I don't know if that's a good thing to do or not, but we're just gonna not eat. Day 5. Oh wow, we're actually, we might have a shot, chat. Nino's dead. Okay, so not cooking, maybe not the best idea. We needed Nino to be alive. Uh-oh. Oh well. We're gonna add some smoking to the mix. Simply because, what the fuck? So we really gotta pay attention to HP, apparently. We're gonna need some HP recovery soon. Ichika, your weakest is science. You're studying science. Miku, social studies. Japanese. Can't study English. What's her second needed subject? Can only study math right now. Well, fuck it. Studying math. No, we need Futaro. Who's the weakest? Itsuki studying Japanese. Go to Itsuki. Guys, don't let me play like shit. Please. Seriously thinking I should not be playing something so brain-powered right now. It's hard to get anger down. Even Metallica couldn't do it. Say anger around my neck. It didn't work, buddy. There's a few songs I have a soft spot for on that album. Where's my lighter? Other side. We got it. It took her 30 minutes to get it. That's sad. That was a good IPA. Yeah, imagine if this test actually mattered. Oh, he's holding it upside down. This is gonna be dessert. Yeah, you may as well. I'm down. I've been drinking 211s, so like, yeah, I'm broke. I'm broken. It's 8%. I do what I gotta do to survive. I will say, cold, it's great. It beats Coors when it's cold. Warm, I wish I was drinking anything else. That looks like juice. So, this is definitely a fruited beer. Wrecker, yep. Peach vanilla cream. Gotta swirl this around. Guys, when you drink regular beer, you don't want to make it up and down a little bit, but you want this to mix. Look at that. Look at the bubbles. This is it seems like it's gonna hit well. Ooh, it smells like candy. Go. Ooh. That's a sugar bomb. Peach swirly creamsicle sour. It sets out to do what it needs to do, I think. It's very fake vanilla, like birthday cake vanilla. I'm not a big fan. But, too late? Oh. That would make sense on why it's more
So
bitter. Yeah, I don't. That's. I bet this would have been great right out the gate. Or fresh off the tap. Zach goes to Drecker. Drecker's what? Yeah, that's where Zach lives. Oh shit. Yeah, that's cool as hell. So you can just go visit and stay. I wonder if you get a free beer for staying at the hotel. They probably do some kind of shit where it's like, join us for happy hour, hotel guest. Guys, I would love doing con hotels where we're downtown and the hotel's just like, oh, your first drink's on us. Come on down. Ooh, hang on. Bro, there's this one Renaissance in Fort Worth. Oh, God. Every year for Anime Frontier, Daniel books it. It is so good. Need to find us some roommates. It's usually just me and him. Logician went 1 year, but like we need like 3 or 4. Con roomies make it so much cheaper. Split that fucking bill. He's helping out with the lesson. Come on, Itsuki. Gotta get her done. This is really... It's not bad. I like the last beer better, obviously, but this isn't bad for what it is. There's a sourness there. It's probably from bad ice cream. Graceful, the graceless nitwit, I should say. How it all you want, bitch. Dumb is dumb. The worst intimacy is Yotsuba. Ichika! You can't fuck up breakfast. Make toast. We've been eating like shit. Need to have Nino make us a good meal. Nino's HP went up to 99. Her English is 0! These bitches! Come on. Beach volleyball. She saw the Hoshi. Then don't look at the stars. You get an idea to get their fucking English scores up? smart, buddy.
急にどうしちゃったの？
Astronomy
夜は勉強
lesson.
っていつも言ってるのに。
Yeah, that ice cream did taste pretty rancid. It's not the most pleasant thing I've drank tonight.
ああ、そういうことか。ちゃんと考えてくれたんだね。
ありがとう、ふうくん。
けどすごくいい考えだと思う。確かに星がよく見えるし。
I'm the leader. I say when we look at the stars. Meteor shower. We look at the stars. Still no bikini. It's been 3 hours, Gabe.
流星群ですか。写真で見たことはありますが、本物が見られるのですか？
You know they all pack swimsuits.
流れ星っていつ流れるかわからないものですよね。
Not if you know astronomy.
おお、なら私は賛成です。
Imagine doing your homework.
私も賛成。それにしても星を見に行こうなんて、風太郎くんも意外とロマンチックなところがあるじゃない。
Where'd that come from?
私も風太郎と星が見たい。
I know you do.
ふうくんの提案なんだから行くに決まってるわ。それに夜のビーチ、ロマンチックな星空の下これはチャンスね。
Nino's got the mischievous grin.
ニノ、聞こえてる。
She was talking out loud.
ですが夜に出歩くのは危険ではないでしょうか。
大丈夫だよ。みんなで一緒に行くんだから暗くても怖くないって。
怖がってなんていません。
それにいざとなったら風太郎くんが守ってくれるよね。もうそこは男らしく任せろって言ってほしかったな。
Akase. Leave it to me.
別に私は上杉君に守ってもらわなくても問題ないです。
いつきさんも行こう。星、本当に綺麗なんだよ。
I also want to see the stars. Let's go, Raiha. Fuck these crazy ladies. And just have a sibling tour.
そうです
Not like that.
せっかくですから行きましょうか。
あ、楽しみだね、お兄ちゃん。早く夜にならないかな。
私たちは何をすればいいのかしら。
Lunchtime. Running low on meat, vegetables, and water. Ichika, you're doing so good. Go fetch water. Go get us some water. Nino. Emergency English! Now! You dumb bitch! Math. We got this, chat. We can do this.
よっと。難しすぎでしょ。
俺が勉強を見てやる。覚悟しろ。
Let's go. Big English.
釣れた。
She might be 2 in a row, dumb bitch.
これで合っているでしょうか。
Yotsuba. Itsuki. This is her best subject! English is her best subject! Bitch had a 0!
ふうくんの教え方がうまいからよ。そこは謙遜した方がいいとも思うけど。
This bitch.
へえ、私がいい点取ると誇らしいんだ。
Yes, I'll give you head pats all day if it makes you get a goddamn 80.
そうね。わからないことはすぐに聞くようにしてるし。
You have a 0. You should have questions now.
ふうくんが教えてくれたローマ字読みで単語を覚えるって、あれ私に合ってるみたいで、すんなり頭に入ってくるのよ。
Romaji is a Japanese term for using the English alphabet to spell out, you know, instead of Yamete, it'd be Yameta. Maybe? Maybe I can't spell. I'm kind of fucked up. But you get it. Romaji is English letters with Japanese words. I dropped my pipe. The herb didn't fall out. We're good.
ルベイツはデバテ。あとは
Debate. Sumoku. Sumoku machu wido.
あとは
Nothing. It's the same thing she memorized in the first few manga chapters. Ino, get it together. All your shit in a bag. And if you have to take it somewhere, go ahead. Sell it. Take it to the shit store. I don't care.
パッと出てこないだけよ。問題として出されれば、ほら、こういう風にちゃんと書けてるわよ。
Can't spell for
やっぱり
beans.
聞いてるだけじゃダメなのね。全部じゃないわ。ふうくんがみんなに教えてるのを聞いて覚えたのもあるわよ。
This is some awful bud. It's part CBD, part THCP. Tastes like dirt. Uplift. I would have paid $10 more to get 2 grams of A than the 1 gram of P, which is just CBD with pea oil. Smoking pea oil. That is sad. That's when you know we're at the end times.
何？どうかした？勉強が増えるのは嫌なんですけど。
Pea oil and butane. Alright. Ino doesn't know English. Heard. We brought it up to a 24. Her other God, she is suffering. Gotta do an English lesson with Yotsuba next. My God. These dumb bitches. Leave it all to Raiha-chan. Why doesn't it let Itsuki cook? Need health.
ふうくんの好きなものでいいわよ。
Miku available?
和風か洋風か
2-star dish from Miku. Pasta. Rains and water. Come on. No!
食材
God damn it. Nino's gonna have to cook something good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Mario is a ripoff. Or the other way around. What I meant. Don't sleep.
うわびっくりした。もしかして私の寝顔を見たいのかな？
Or tempt me with a good time. What? Bro.
ああ、そっか。風太郎くんとは寝室に入っても OK な仲だもんね。
It's always pushing the boundaries.
まあちょっと眠いのは確かだけど、我慢できないほどじゃないから大丈夫だよ。ただ毎朝ちゃんと起きるのって結構大変で。
You're telling me.
そんなことで感心されちゃうの私。
We're in survival mode. You better get up.
そりゃ命がかかってるからね。のんきに寝てる場合じゃないことくらい分かってる。それに私が気を抜くのは家の中だけだよ。ここは家じゃないから大丈夫。
大丈夫 she says.
ほら、私って寝るときは
Think very carefully before you finish that sentence. Jesus Christ. We're doing good on time, but fuck. Nino is lacking in studies. Some of these other bitches need to get to work harvesting food. It's because Nino's such a good cook. Just wanted to see the... I have to read this again. Fuck me, I'll be right back. I have to read this again.
って言い方ひどいなもう。
あなたに任せます。
I don't even want to go there right now. Alright. HP isn't the greatest. Nino, I promise. You can make Miku cook. Miku's doing well. He needs English bad. Fuck it. No, wait. You know, and Yotsuba. Fuck. These dumb bitches, bro.
わかんないな。
できたけどね。
I hate that science hurts social studies for
実はです
Nino.
ね、英語の発音の極意、いわゆるコツってやつですか？
Is it?
最近掴んだような気がします。
You really think so?
ふふふ。よーく聞いて。Please take a picture. 上杉さん、実はヒアリングが苦手なんですか？
Not my problem, girl. Not my problem.
Okay, boy. One more, please.
'Trust me, that was much needed for that section. That was getting bad. I can't believe it's after midnight, chat.
What?
What? Not water.
Repeat after me.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Are you Uesugi-san?
Swear to fucking God. Been at this longer than a Lord of the Rings movie.
What's your name?
Uesugi-san!
でした？私のパーフェクトイングリッシュ。
Debate Miss Perfect English.
2回も言わなくてもいいじゃないですか。
No, I think he really does. I think he needs to lay it on thick.
デバテは討論するって意味ですよ。上杉さんが教えてくれたんじゃないですか。
You forgot. Debate.
デベート。
Got it.
あれ、そうなんですか？
Debate. Shit. This is rough, chat. Skills are there. Their grades are looking a lot better, except for Nino's social studies. Their grades are looking a lot better.
ライハちゃんと料理するのは誰に
Dinner. Fucking hate to make Nino do it again. We're gonna use water no matter what we do. Curry rice. I am so good at curry rice.
今回は妥協するわ。
Food and HP up. We need HP up. Somebody has to cook breakfast.
まず、ふうくん。
Bro,
ちゃんと一緒
we
に
get a curry
野菜の皮
rice
を剥い
event?
てもらえる？
Dude, this
先にメイ
game.
ンの料理をオーブンに入れて、お米を炊く準備をして。
I get that this has to be what it is, because you gotta fill out the game to last the 2 weeks. This is actually really fun, chat.
これで炊き上がるまでに副菜が作れるわ。
ニノさん、手際がとってもいいな。
うちのご飯は私が作ってるから、5人いる分量を多く作るのには慣れてるのよね。
She's the one for group meals, for sure.
あ、わかるなそれ。うちも一気にたくさん作っておいたりすることあるから。
The Uesugi household occasionally gets visitors.
そういえば、ニノさんはカレー作る？
もちろんよ。カレーは誰も文句言わないで食べるから助かるのよね。
Raiha's specialty is curry.
ちなみに、カレールーに隠し味を足す派？
鶏胸肉が特売の時は一気に買っておいて、バターを入れてバターチキンカレーにしたりするんだ。
Ooh. I don't do chicken curry. I like pork. I should try like a yellow chicken curry.
いいわね、バターチキン。もしかして、なんとかも作っちゃう？
Ooh, bro. I made non-homemade once. Oh, God. I want to make fucking... I want to do tikka masala again, bro. It's not even an Indian dish. It was made for the English palate, but it's so good. I should definitely do some cooking soon. I mean, I cook every week. This week I'm doing chicken wraps, but... I'm hungry!
使えば、それっぽいものがフライパンでもできるもんね。
I had a late lunch around 3 o'clock, but it's midnight. Fuck.
ただあれ、量が作れないのが難点なのよね。
I feel you on that, Nino. There's 8 people in my goddamn house. And guests
そ
sometimes.
っか、5人分は大変だ。それだけ焼くと最初の方に焼いたナンが冷めちゃうし。
But you gotta have your oven set to a warm setting at about 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep your food warm at the minimum. Not fresh naan right out the oven, but serviceable naan you could take to a table and they would still enjoy.
カレーが残ったらヨーグルトと混ぜて鶏肉を漬け込んでタンドリーチキンにするん
Tandoori
だけど、
chicken.
それがまた美味しいのよね。
Nino knows how to cook, bro.
すっごくおすすめよ。レシピ教えてあげるわ。
ありがとう、ニノさん。
Futaro would be happy with that. Yeah, curry recipe, chicken recipe, let's go. Raiha is so fucking grown up for her age, bro. It is kind of sad. I'm glad she got to go on vacation, but probably not the greatest to be marooned on an island. Need water, veggies. It's getting worse for having to actually go harvest.
四つ葉、暗いから足元には注意して歩きなさいよ。
It's the meteor shower event.
わかった。島に来てからびっくりしたけど、街灯がないとこんなに暗いんだね。
It's not your typical island.
ちょっと懐中電灯を振り回さないで、しっかり前を照らしてよ。
Smart, Nino.
いちか、もう少しゆっくりと歩いてください。そんなに震えちゃって、いつきちゃんは本当に怖がりなんだから。
Nino really is my second favorite. Ichika's number one. Had to be.
上杉さん、クーラーボックス重くないですか？よっ。
Let him do the work. It's fine.
あ、
Bonfire.
そうでした。
She's a hardy girl, that Yotsuba.
お疲れ様、おに。
That's what a meteor shower is.
お空がお星様でいっぱいだ。
You're not in a metropolitan area where the lights are gonna block out your view.
本当にいっぱい。これは数えるのはちょっと無理そうだね。
おじいちゃんの旅館から見た夜空も綺麗だったけど、それ以上だわ。
Even better than the countryside.
こんなにたくさんあると星が空からこぼれ落ちて降ってき
あら、随分と詩的な表現するじゃない。
そうですか？
北極星って偉い星なんだ。
You're telling me they did a whole anime about it.
ということは、北極星を知っていれば夜道で迷っても安心ですね。
You'll be able to go north. And you could tell your latitude. You're below sea level. Flat earthers, you just got owned. He knows a flat earther. Even Itsuki's like, bitch, are you serious? Nino's just like, damn.
何もこんな時にまで。本当にあなたという人はそういうところが。
Hold on a tick. Ino's not actually a flat earther, is she? I'll bump her down to 3rd and bring Miku up a step. Don't make me. MSQ, bro. It would be the time to do this. Uesugi, play stupid. If she's a flat earther, I give up. I don't know if I can do it. I think you're gonna have to go down.
あなたに知識があることは認めますが、そういった態度はどうかと思いますよ。
What attitude? Bitch, what?
でも、それが風太郎だから。
くんらしくていいわ。おかげでこういう遊びでも知識があればもっと楽しめるんだって分かってきたし。
Gotta be a flat earther joke, right?
風太郎も別に勉強させるつもりで
You never know what could be on the test. Futaro makes a great point here.
そうですね。
No flat earthers among the quintuplets. Okay. Go with that. If any of them was a flat earther, we would have an absolutely serious problem. They would go down to 4th place minimum, if not dead last. No dumb bitches in this chat unless they're Yui Hirasawa or Rika Takanashi. To a lesser extent, Konata Izumi, but not an actual waifu. Learn the specifics.
それで流星群は何時頃に始まるのですか?
Oh, what did we just trigger? Oh, so we're just stuck waiting, looking for a meteor shower. Even Raiha's like, bro, what the fuck's going on?
いつきちゃん、流星群見るの楽しみにしてたから。あ、でも夜はまだ始まったばかりなんだし、諦めるのは早いよね。
It could happen at 4 in the morning, bitch. You don't know. Look at her hair clips. Itsuki really likes stars. Hoshi. Hoshi no Hoshi.
ほら、いつき、落ち込んでないでレジャーシート広げるの手伝って。それとも砂の上に座るつもり？
はい。
Bro.
あの辺り平らで座りやすそう。こっちのシートも広げておくね。
Make a base camp.
じゃあ、私は焚き火の準備をしますね。真っ暗だとさすがに危ないですから。
She's got a point. Ooh-wee. Beach time bonfire.
流星群、みんなで見れるといいね。
We all hope we see the meteor shower, Raiha. We all hope.
大丈夫ですよ。 いざとなったら上杉さんが何とかしてくれます。
Raiha's also an Uesugi-san. Well, I guess it'd be Uesugi-chan. Come on, stars. Here we go. They're moving.
すごいよ。流れ星があんなにいっぱい。これがお兄ちゃんの言ってた流星群？
That's what a meteor shower is, Raiha.
みんな流星群始まったよ。さっきまで静かだった星空が一瞬で。
すごい。こんなの見たことない。まるで光のシャワーを浴びてるみたい。
綺麗だね。ほんと目が離せないよ。
本当に始まりました。こんなにも素敵な光景を全員揃って一緒に見られるなんて。
I just had a great idea, chat.
はい。
I don't see him every time.
考えておいたお願い事もう全部言っちゃった。
But the shop that sells me what I buy, I want to ask the owner next time I see him. He's not in there every day, but he's in there sometimes. And he gives me a discount. He's a cool guy. I need to see if he wants to do a podcast episode, because they're taking away legal hemp. They're repealing the farm bill in November. All of the cannabinoids that we've come to know and love over the last 8 to 9 years will become illegal. They're walking it back so hard, and I'm kind of concerned.
こうなったら思いついた順に全部お願いしちゃいましょう。遠慮はいりませんよ。
Let him have fun, bro.
ねえ、風太郎、喉乾いてない？
No thanks, I just butchered that ginger ale.
君が頑張って運んできたクーラーボックス、早くしないと空になっちゃうよ。
He hasn't got a single drink?
オッケー、ちょっと待ってて、今作ってあげるから。
ちょっと待ってください。
風太郎、ありがとう。流星群が見られるなんて思ってもいなかった。
Saw it in the flesh, baby.
そういう意味じゃない。私たちがお願いしたことちゃんと考えてくれたから。
I'm the leader, I say when we see the meteor shower. We see the meteor shower.
それが嬉しいんだよ。
はい、風太郎くん、お待たせ。ミクもどうぞ。
Alright, chat. I'll load my last. Run into the one hitter.
ありがとう。
It's THCP, so I'm not even gonna feel this for another hour or two. Lemon juice.
違う、ジュースじゃなくて、レモンとキュウリで作ったフレーバーウォーター。
Good mix. I'm actually gonna do lemon cucumber water this week. Lime cucumber water, realistically. But I'm gonna do it Friday. I'm gonna put it to rest overnight. After 20 or so hours in a jar, that shit's gonna slap.
事務所の人にレシピを教わったんだ。簡単に作れて美容にもいいし、夏バテ対策にもなるんだよ。
because it's electrolytes, which makes you sweat more, which makes your skin cool off more.
美容に夏バテ。
お、気に入った？じゃあうちでも作ってあげるよ。
Make a big picture of it.
うん。作り方も教えてほしい。
任せて。風太郎くんも教えてあげようか？
It sounds like it's easy enough to make. Futaro just don't want to waste money on the
Futaro-kun.
lemons.
天体観測なんだからさ、星の面白い話でもしてよ。ただし、あまり堅苦しくないものでね。
Song is in the anime too. Constellation for the quintuplets.
そんな星座があるんだ。
Cassiopeia.
知ってる。
5 stars. Hey.
私もそれくらいは知ってるな。でもそれって数字しか合ってないような気がするんだけど。
Thanks to the 5 stars forming Cassiopeia, that you can find the North Star even if one were missing. No, if one were missing, it wouldn't even work. You need all 5. Without that, it doesn't work for pointing you to the North Star. Holy shit. 5
揃って一人前って感じかな。
5 come together to make a complete whole. It's the lesson of quintuplets.
5人揃って一人前。風太郎に出会った頃の私たちみたい。
It's MSQ for sure. Oh. Like how Futaro and Raiha got to discover what it was like. Oh, there we go. Top it off with the keef. Yeah. They got to discover what it was like to go to a beach villa. And a deserted island.
でも、なんとなくわかるかな。
Because of Cassiopeia. Oh, that makes so much sense, but it really shouldn't.
うん、それもわかるかも。
I agree with Ichika.
本当？
He understands. Hey! Ichika intimacy! That's what One route said Miku, and I said, we're not gonna pick the Miku answer. Yeah! Let's go!
じゃあ、本当にわかってるのか答え合わせだね。
No. We don't gotta do that. We don't gotta do that. It's fine. It's fine. We don't gotta do that.
宇宙にある星として考えたら、カシオペア座も北極星も
What's she getting
何
at?
の関わり合いもない同士なんだよね。
What are you getting at, Miku?
それがお互いを目印のようにして結びついて、
Ooh.
どっちも欠かせない存在になって、
Talking constellations.
さっきみたいに一緒に語られるのが、なんかそれって私たちと風太郎みたいだな。
The author is the one that made the
そ
constellation.
んな風に思ったんだ。
So would that be the dad? Like realistically?
すぐ近くにあるんじゃなくて、ちょっと距離が離れてるとこもそれ。ん？
Distance. They're from different worlds. You're 5 spoiled quintuplets who have everything you could ever want money-wise, and this guy's dirt poor.
そんな。
私たちだってまだ風太郎にそれは。
All quintuplets mood is recovered. Does that just happen on the event? Really? Day 6.
何
Okay, chat. I think this is a good point to stop. We're gonna save here. We're gonna overwrite this. No. Yeah, let's overwrite it. Let's full send. This is our first playthrough. We're gonna come back to it. It is 7:30 a.m. Just kidding. It's July 30th in the morning time. We got 11 days before rescue, and then we go to our ending. Ichika, I'm coming for you, baby. The rest of them, we're working on scores. Nino needs help so bad. We'll get there. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you in the next stream. Peace out. And tip your waiters and shit. Fuck the police. Gotta hit ending. Fuck the police. There we go. That's what we were going for.